Yeah, Meek
Stop
ain't.
it.
Y'all saw them when them rappers be boxing.
That's something
Meek
too.
ain't-
Rappers can't fight. You see Meek, like the best rapper I feel like is Wiz, because Wiz trains.
Wiz
like
put
Wiz.
a motherfucker in the
But the
dirt.
rest of these dudes,
He got the topics.
He got to.
Yeah,
I sent it to the group chat.
Oh, you got him in the group chat. Bet.
I'm just gonna roll with y'all. Like,
50
y'all
box.
bring up.
50 can buy.
What episode is this?
I don't know. Are we rolling?
15.
Yeah, we rolling. What episode is this?
What was the Steve Nash one? When somebody
Did we
tried
have
to say
something?
Steve
I
Nash?
said something about
14?
Steve Nash.
Because it was his number. What's Steve Nash's number?
13.
So that was the last one.
So there's 14.
14.
So there's 14. Welcome to the Couch Boys.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Man, back.
Episode 14. Who had the jersey number 14 that was ill?
Will Smith.
What's his number? 14.
Wait, what? Oh,
Bel Air
on the high
Academy?
school.
Bel Air
Bel Air
Academy.
Academy.
Nah, we ain't
Bel
showing
Air
all of that
Academy.
shit.
He was dogging them kids, though.
We ain't showing all of that shit, though, man.
Bro, that's the
Who
episode
was a
though,
cold 14?
when Carlton took the rock and threw it.
Who was a cold 14?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't even know.
I don't know.
I'm not saying his
We're
name.
not finna sit here and waste time to even try to
Right,
think
right.
about this
I
shit.
wasn't
But
finna
we
waste
back.
time,
You know, how everybody feeling, man?
I'm good, man.
Good New Year,
I'm
bless.
in a good space.
We got our guest here.
Appreciate y'all. Love to everybody. Anthony
Introduce
Clark in the
yourself.
building.
Introduce yourself.
In the building. No, it's good to be here, man. I watch and support y'all. So love to be on and chop it up with you for sure.
Gratitude, my guy. Gratitude. Gratitude. I kick it off with you. How was your week, man? How your week been going? You know, this what, Sunday? So yeah.
I mean, it's decent, man. You know, I teach. That's my main job. So we
Okay.
had 2 weeks off, that lovely vacation. We actually go back to school Monday. And I'll be real with you, I'm not ready.
not
I'm not enthused
Wait,
at all.
tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because them kids, man, and them parents, it's
ready
a
to get my
problem.
daughter out.
Yeah, it's a
shut
problem. So, no, I'm good, though. But I'm not looking forward to work tomorrow, but I'm excited about this. So, last day of vacation, baby.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So how was the vacation then?
It was deep. I didn't really do much, man. You know, I tried to. You know how we all are. You know, it's the new year. You try to get healthier. So I tried to get in the gym a little bit more than I was, but that didn't work. So took about 2 weeks off, ate a lot, kicked it with my girl, kicked it with my parents, and then just forgot about work, man. Forgot about these kids. F them
See,
kids,
you and mom's
man.
dancing.
F them kids. Huh?
You and mom's was dancing.
No, yeah. Me and F them kids, bro, for real. Love them, but F them. Me and moms, I took it to, you ever been to Kingston Mines? Any of y'all been to
Yeah.
Kingston Mines? Love Blues.
Yeah.
Man, y'all got to check
Come
Kingston
on, man.
Mines out. So it's
It's right down the street from
It's about Golden Dagger. So the Golden Dagger's down the street. I forgot what
Clark,
street it's
right?
on. I think it's off Clark. Yeah,
Yeah,
Kingston
so I-
Mines,
yeah, I drove
classic
past- yeah,
blues
man, so I know
spot.
you talking about, yeah.
I love blues. So yeah, moms went out and kicked it, man. We had a good time. So that's what's up.
Drew?
man. I've been straight working family mode, bro.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
Okay.
With the little young one.
The youngin.
Yeah.
How old now?
How's that doing?
4.5 months.
Changing diapers again.
So I'll cherish it, right? This is my second rodeo.
Yeah.
You know, my other son, he grew so fast, I didn't get to really enjoy the moment. So I know he gonna be a totally different person in 4 months. Like when they this age, every 6 months they different. So I'm just enjoing that moment because I know it's gonna go quick.
That's love, man. Congrats on that, though.
Thanks, bro.
It's real
I
talk.
don't miss that shit, but congrats.
I like fatherhood, bro.
Yeah, I want to be a father one day, man. Hopefully.
How many you want?
Never
Two.
2?
2 to 3.
3 then.
Boy, girl, boy, girl, girl. What you think?
Honestly, I don't care how I get them. I
feel
mean,
you.
if I had, I think you asking for my preference.
Right,
If I would have asked for a preference, I'd say 2 boys and had a girl last.
So that's 3 then. That's
Yeah.
2. Okay, cool.
2 boys had a girl last.
No,
So
that ain't gonna happen, Rick.
The boys can protect the girl.
yeah. So you know, I
feel you.
They seasoned and they see her like, oh, okay. Let me make sure she cool.
Right.
I feel
And
you.
then I'd probably be the sucker for her. And then
You got girls?
Nah, no kids, bro. No kids, man. No biological children. I raised some, help raise some, but no biological kids. And honestly, I'm at that point where I think because I teach high school and it's like a daily reminder
Yeah.
of how these kids are, like I don't even know if I want shorties. Like in this world, you know, currently where the world is positioned, like I'm glad to be around y'all because y'all strong black men. You know what I'm saying? So I know your children are gonna grow up in strong households and, you know, have morals and values and be protected and guided, but and I get it. It's interconnected issues, not to get too deep, but man, it's
It's also
scary,
lifestyle
bro.
and time too.
Yeah.
It's scary, bro. Like
If you got a lifestyle that probably don't. Maybe kids ain't best for your lifestyle, and you know that.
no question,
You know
no
what I'm saying?
question, and it creates a cycle. Because I mean, right now, like if we have fights, like we literally are at a point where parents are fighting kids. Like parents are coming up and fighting the kids over gang shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's
like
a story in the. I'm sorry to cut
No,
you
you
off.
good,
It's a
you
story
good.
in the news. It's crazy because you're a teacher, but I don't know if y'all heard about this. A 6-year-old shot a teacher.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was just saying that.
Damn.
Yeah. 6, bro.
6 years old.
6, bro.
That's strange. That's
to
I'm assuming. How does this 6-year-old process that I don't like what's going on? I don't like this, so I'm gonna get a gun.
Right. I didn't get enough recess.
So you saying like the parents fight with the kids now? All of us is like mid-30s to 40s in here. What's the age group of the parents in high school?
I think
Is it our age group?
Yeah, I mean more so and more so because I mean again we're the same age. We went to school together, so
I'm
saying-
34. These niggas are old.
We older. I'm 40. I'm 40. I wasn't gonna drop it, but you know what I'm saying. I'm in my prime.
We get better with time.
40 new 30. You know, black don't crack, but no,
Black
you
no
know.
crack. Black. I'm just talking
Again,
shit.
not to get too deep, bro, but I feel like gradually, as the generations continue to come in, what are we at? Generation Z now?
Z.
Is it Generation Z?
Yeah,
I
Gen
think
Z.
more and more you're having younger parents, you know, and I think it's a cycle that gets created because, like, my parents are older. You know what I'm saying? My pop's like damn near 80. My mom's in her 70s. So when they had me, they were already somewhat established. You know what I'm saying? They both had careers. You know, they were ready to move into a home, take us out the hood. So they moved us from, you know what I'm saying, the South Side and brought us to Oak Park and so on and so forth. But nowadays, I feel like, not to overgeneralize, but you have a lot of parents that are still children themselves. They're still trying to figure it out.
Hell yeah.
And if you're still trying to figure it out and you're in the midst of struggle and you also have a shorty with you that you're bringing along, they struggling along with you.
Right.
It's more of a friendship type atmosphere. Y'all more peers than a parent-child relationship. And I think more and more as a high school teacher, special education, and not to get too deep into that, but we know we're overrepresented.
That's why we got you here.
We overrepresented in that shit. You know, black males particularly. And then again, on the other side, you don't have black male teachers. We're only 2% of the teaching population. So it's a cycle, bro.
So the respect level ain't really there because
Nah, it's
with the
not.
kids.
Right, because they're not used to, like, I can't speak for y'all, but I know for me,
Discipline.
like, it took a village, bro.
Right.
Like, my pops from Morgan Park. My mom was a pops from Morgan Park. You know what I'm saying? So I remember being out there. We had candy ladies. We had people on the block. Like, they could whoop my ass.
Right.
Like, I couldn't talk crazy to the
was me on
neighbors.
Force
You know
in
what I'm
St.
saying?
Louis.
Right.
That was
Like,
me on Force in
exactly.
St.
If I went to the
Louis, man.
candy lady and acted up, she gonna whoop me.
Yeah.
Then tell my
Everybody
parents.
mama.
Right.
Everybody checking me. What you doing this
Right.
side? Why you
Right.
over here? Go back
But
over.
nowadays
Even
you
on the
can't-
other blocks.
Right.
They tell them like, boy, you go back on Fulton.
Even the dope boys.
Before I tell
No
your mama.
question. I mean, and that's huge,
Those
too.
boys, hey, we're finna go there and go in the house.
Exactly.
And it's by
hooping
design,
somewhere,
bro.
yeah.
Because if you think about it, like look at the structure of local governments and federal governments, like what's going on with Thug right now and all that stuff, Young Thug and everything. But back in the day, like the big homies got locked up. Like even when we were shorties, I feel like gangs had structure, bro.
Right.
Like it was gang shit popped off, shit happened, but it was more structure and
Right. Oh,
respect.
way
What you
more
doing over
structure.
here? Like,
Right,
your father
right,
wants you over here, your
exactly.
brother
It was
wants you
more
over here.
structure and respect. There's still the gangs were part of the village. If they knew you weren't about that life, like you was almost safe. You was cool. Like let little shorty go. You know what I'm saying? But now you got shorties they just starting gangs up.
Because it's a block. It's a damn gang every other 2 blocks.
You got
13-year-olds
games
be like,
within
we
the
gonna
games banging.
We gonna be the Power Rangers. You know what I'm saying? Look,
Yeah,
they call
name
themselves
they
whatever.
block. Whatever the name of they block is, they the this
exactly.
boys and over there's the this boys.
So,
and
it
this
is, so you can't tell kids anything. And if you try to redirect them, you not only got to deal with them saying fuck you, their parents gonna come up to you and be like, who you talking to?
And that's not saying like the 90s and early 2000s had saints.
Nah,
it
not
was
at all,
organized
not at
chaos.
all, but
Now the chaos not organized.
Right, and it's increasing.
It's all over the place.
And I
Can't
think
nobody
it's
make a
by
phone call and
design.
squash nothing.
Right, it's by design and it's increasing. So that concerns me, bro. But we'll see. You know, we'll see where we go as a people, as a collective, because we all in this shit together. But
But
it's crazy.
I think we kind of all agree the parents got to do better. Start with
No
the parents.
question, bro.
And like I do a little work in Michelle Clark. They got a whole class just for parents who want to get like the education.
Right.
Like to learn trades and stuff.
That's
'Cause
real
they
nice.
know, if,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think overall, us as parents got to do better. Bro.
Real shit, you brought up something, made me think about something. I think we need organized and structured classes throughout the city for parenting.
Yeah.
Like real talk, just
Yeah.
classes, not even on just bettering yourself as, but
just as
parenting.
parenting. Yeah.
Like how to be better parents.
Because every kid different.
Every kid is
Ain't
different.
no, I don't
and
care how
feel
old
like-
you, ain't no blueprint. 'Cause
No,
I was
it ain't no blueprint,
No, I'm
but-
just saying, I was
yeah.
27 when I had my
Yeah.
first kid. I still ain't know the hell I was doing.
Right.
And I had a support system and
Right.
everything. It's just like
That's key.
you never know until it happens how to be a parent. Like there ain't no blueprint
question.
to it. It's just
And that's why I said I'm excited this go around because I did a good job with my son. You know, honor
Yeah, you
roll.
did.
My
Yeah,
oldest-
he's
Salute
dope.
to
He's
you.
a
My
cool
oldest
kid.
son.
He's a cool
my
kid,
oldest
man.
son, but I
From
told
the-
him, I said, your brother gonna either be sharper than you
Yep.
because I learned from you.
Man,
I like,
I
and
told-
you gonna be able to teach him too.
It's crazy that you said that because I even tell my younger brother, I tell him, you supposed to be better than me.
Yeah.
Like with no shame, with no jealousy at all, saying that. I'm like, bro, you got. He be at because he used to drill. Why you always be getting bump heads? Why you always telling me to do this and do that? I was like, you notice how you always come back to me and ask me shit, right?
Right.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
because I'm
You supposed to
telling
take my knowledge
You
and
supposed
then
to take.
even advance
I
it.
made the mistakes for you already. I made the pros. I did good things for you already. So when you come to me about something, I already got the knowledge on it. And I say, no, do it like this. I know you might be thinking this,
Right.
but go this way.
But I did want to ask you. I've been waiting for you to come on here because it's funny that you said black teachers. Now on my way here, because I went to Oak Park schools. I went to Lincoln, Emerson, Oak Park, Real Forest.
Shout out to Emerson. Shout out.
Out of all that, I think I had Mr. Harris as one. I think I had 2 black men as teachers.
Right, for sure.
Mr. Harris, 6th grade, and Mr. Allen. I don't know if y'all remember Mr.
I
Allen.
remember Mr. Allen.
That's it.
Yeah.
Damn, Mook, I think I really
2 black
believe-
men. I had
No, I had 3 black
woman.
guys
But
as teachers, 3.
as men, that's why I'm really on my son. Like, it's funny we just got into. Y'all know I love sports. I don't care if he play.
Right.
I want him. When you talking about, I want him to be a teacher. Like honestly, because we need more of that in our classrooms. But I only had 2. Yeah, 2. I bet if you had, how many you had?
I think I had 3, bro. 3
How many
the
you
most.
had?
Yeah, like
I had
Man, like
I had
2.
Mr. Vance, bro.
And
I had
then
Mr. Van
what I
Vance.
liked about going to high school is I had a rest in peace to him, Coach Thorpe. I went to North Lawndale. He wasn't in the classes, but he was in the hallways. You feel me?
Always.
He keep us straight now. Like, man, I'll never forget this. We had a performance art. Like, I had a performance art class down in the basement, basically, on the first floor. Then I had to run up to my bullshit. You know how we bullshit in the hallway. Said, "Oh, all right, it's time for me to get to my next class." But my next class is at the top floor. We wear uniforms, tie and everything.
Right.
Man, I jet up them stairs. I get to the last step at the top floor. Coach Thorpe right there. He like, "Why your tie messed up? Why your shirt messed up?" 20 push-ups. I'm like, dude, I just ran up the stairs.
Yeah.
I did them, came to class. I was trash at class, gassed, but I knew I had that tie.
Yeah.
I knew to have that tie right afterwards. I knew to have that shirt tucked in and everything right afterwards.
It really means something. It's almost a paradox in the sense being a black male teacher, particularly I think in a high school setting, because on one hand, it eats away at you on a daily basis. Like every time I enter into that building, either nationally or directly, you're seeing reminders of people that look like us failing. You know what I'm saying? You're seeing reminders of people look like us entering into those school to prison pipelines, right? So
Start
I
at
feel
age
like
4.
exactly. And shout out again, I love all the teachers that I work with, and again, not to overgeneralize, but I feel like for the most part, my white colleagues and my white peers and my white friends that are also teachers, they often don't carry that same burden that someone looking like you or I would entering into that building.
So they don't
You
see
know
it
what I'm
as
saying?
serious.
It's like
Exactly. They could check in and check out.
Check
you know
out.
what I'm
Like
saying?
they see a
Clock in,
kid
clock out.
on the 4th floor and it's like whatever. That's just it.
Right, but if I see a kid looking like
Like,
us,
let's see how we can get you right in the regular classes.
so we have to build relationships. And in building relationships, I mean, right now, I can show y'all my phone. I got kids always texting me because they're thirsty. They're thirsty for those relationships. They're thirsty for that advice oftentimes.
you got a couple of ex-students. Y'all about to be in the boxing tournament,
Yeah,
right?
man, yeah. So I take 4 students now. We go boxing. So Nate, shout out to Nate Jones over at Austin Boxing Club. So I don't know if y'all know Nate, but Nate used to help train Floyd Mayweather. So Nate runs a gym,
Nice.
Austin Boxing Club. So we're training for the 23 Golden Gloves. My old ass is fighting in my age bracket.
Get busy on them. Get busy on them niggas. Get busy on them.
But we got the shorties training
we
too,
there to
man.
support,
and
bro.
it's we're gonna do it. It's in
Yeah,
March.
Matter of fact, when it?
March.
Yeah.
It's in Cicero Stadium. Cicero Stadium
we
is not
pulling
far.
up,
I'm
man.
gonna definitely let y'all know. But
Yeah.
but it means so much to these kids, man. But it's draining though, because literally they'll text you anytime. Like, man, relationship advice, life advice. My mom's getting on my nerves, and it's just like I'm damn near a father, or at least a bigger brother, a big bro to like 12
Right.
little dudes.
Yeah.
And again, if you think about how education is structured, unfortunately for us as a people, like I feel like we come from lost tribes as is, and if you don't know your past, how the fuck you know where you're going? So what does it mean to be black? And oftentimes there's negative connotations attached to being black, particularly in a school setting. If I'm in an honors class, kids are gonna think, oh, I'm white, I'm acting white, or I'm not down. You know what I'm saying? Or if I'm speaking properly, or you know what I'm saying, if I'm using big words, I have an expanded vocabulary, I'm going to class on time. I'm not in this fucking hallway bullshitting.
I'm on some sucker shit.
I'm on some sucker shit.
Understand smart is cool.
Right, and it's crazy that that's the direction we often take, and that's what is defined as being down or being
I think
black.
that's because
man.
they get highlighted so much as it looks like fun,
No question.
but we don't really understand what happens at the end of that fun.
Yeah.
Is what happens at the end of the fun isn't fun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, because how can they be directed? Like, if you look out into society, what are our positive black role models? The majority of them are either athletes or artists.
That's shown to them.
They're shown to them.
Right.
Like, you're not seeing no fucking black astronauts. You're not seeing black doctors and black lawyers.
Where
It's always entertainment.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Like, where are those? It's always
always the
bullshit,
sweat.
entertainment.
The sweat.
It's, you know,
Sweatshop.
again, not knocking they hustle, they making money, but Blueface and, you know, Christian Rock bullshit.
That shit
You know what I'm
goofy.
saying? Goofy stuff, right? So that's all they see. So they don't aspire to and I'm not even overgeneralizing here. Every fucking student that's a black male particularly that I ask what do they want to be. And these little niggas not even hooping. They'll be like, I'm going to get to the league. Like, bruh. You've never
You ain't
played
even-
organized.
on this team.
You're 5'4". You've never played organized ball.
Right.
You're not a good team player. You don't even know how to do group assignments.
Right.
But you gonna hoop and again, I'm not trying to crush, but like, there's no realism. You know, there's no realistic aspirations. And again, it ties back to, like, when you look at a white student, for example, you know, cool with them too, have relationships, but oftentimes they're coming from generational wealth, and that's just not financially, that's socially too. So oftentimes your daddy is a lawyer,
They talking
your
about college
daddy's
in
a
eighth
doctor.
grade.
They know about fucking college, bro. You know what I'm oh yeah, they know about college. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they already have a direction, and they already have a safety net financially at least.
Right.
So even if their parents have issues, which many of them do, some of them traveling the world and leaving their kids at home by themselves, it's still
They know when they graduate high school,
Right.
they getting 30K. When they
Right.
graduate college, they get
Right.
100K. Like,
That's
it's
why,
like,
but you know, it's
what
funny.
I'm
I
saying?
Or,
appreciate.
you know.
It's funny, like being Oak Park. I'm probably, and I know this might be sounding crazy. Me and you you grew up with both your parents, right? Drew?
Yep.
Bro, I thought that was so like normal until I got to high school.
Gotcha.
I'm glad. I'm
Like,
glad.
my-
I'm glad. I'm sorry. I'm cutting you off.
My
No,
joke
you
is
ain't coming.
different.
Go
I
ahead.
came to Oak Park in 5th grade.
Right.
So, and I was out west.
Right.
But it was a culture shock when I got to Oak Park. Like it just was. I was like, oh, they got computers. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I was like, whoa,
My culture shock was the
I was
opposite.
on Fulton in St. Louis.
you was playing Oregon Trail like a motherfucker. Like,
Right.
I'm trying to live.
Like, thank God, y'all know my cousin Kyle.
Yeah.
My auntie Kim and my mom got cool because my upbringing was cool with my pops and my dad and my mom's. But then when I went to go kick it with Kyle and them at Oak Park, I was like, what is that?
Yeah.
And it was on Hirsch.
Right.
So y'all know that's like right there. No, not Hirsch, the other H, the first H. Humphrey.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm right there. I'm like, but it felt like, bro, it used to feel like I was going into a different
You
place,
literally
bro.
cross the street.
Every time. We used to, because I remember it. Like we used to go through Augusta to Humphrey. So it's like, you see the hood, you drive through the hood, and then you like, boom, and then
Bro,
it's gone.
visually it changes.
It's gone. I'm like,
You go from trash on the streets to literally crossing the street
Like I
and
said,
everything is
my
pristine.
culture shock was different. Having come from 2 household parents, because I went to Lincoln, it was not a lot of black kids. I could count them on one hand.
Right.
My best friends was a white dude, an Indian dude, a Puerto Rican, and an Asian, and a Jewish kid.
I wish your ass was cool with them Indians
Right.
and Jews.
When I got my culture shock was
Y'all was
Emerson.
United Nations in the
Right. When I got the Emerson, I'm like, it's all these like, whoa, like, yo, like,
We was deep in Emerson, bro.
that was a culture shock when I got the Emerson. And then when I started getting cool with people, like going to their crib or whoever, and I'm like, damn, I'm the only person, I ain't gonna say everybody's name, but I'm like, damn, I'm the only person that got a father. Like, people got dads, but I'm the only one that live with mine.
Right.
Nah,
It makes a difference, bro.
I'm like, and even my mom, like, you talking about school, I couldn't stand it back then. She used to come to school. How many moms you got come to school and check on it? My mom used to sit in the class.
Mine too, bro.
If I wasn't doing what I was supposed to do, go sit in the back of the class. You know, with your mama, you got to raise your hand
Yo, that's
for every
different.
question.
That's the,
mom
my
sat in the
mom
back
did,
of the class,
my
bro.
mom did me like setting looking at the door one film.
Nah, my mama sat in the class. She had every teacher email. This emails first was like,
Yeah.
And that makes a difference, bro.
Yeah,
It did.
You finna fly
The
straight.
parents that don't contact teachers,
Man.
it's impossible. I'll be real with you. As a teacher, it's impossible to truly serve 100% every student. It's too many. It's too many issues that occur. So the kids that really eat are because their parents are on the teachers' backs.
Right.
Their parents are bringing advocates. Their parents are contacting. Their parents are checking their grades. But it's by design, bro. It's so deep. Because if you think about it, what funds are public schools? Property taxes.
Yeah.
Oak Park, property taxes are high as fuck in Oak Park.
Man.
Yeah.
Most people can't afford to live there, but that money goes into the school. So that's why as a teacher at OPRF, I'm making 6 figures. You know what I'm saying? They have teachers that want to be there, and we have computers and every
Niggas
fucking
pocket
thing.
watching, pay attention.
Right, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying
Be
though.
cool, be cool, be cool on the show.
That's
be
real.
cool.
You know what?
That's real. But
Not too long with it, but I want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Like I said, when I got the G, right.
no real shit though. My first teacher job, I made 26K, bro.
Cause look, I know teachers. They be trying to say teachers don't make a lot.
They don't.
But no,
I'm
I
in
know.
the highest paying district,
But
bro.
look, I know teachers that's not in the high paid
Yeah.
district
I know,
and getting
yeah.
the bag, bro.
Yeah.
So it's some teachers, if you go to the right routes,
Yeah.
But I would ask you,
what's up?
when I got the junior high, it was this word. I was like, I never heard of insubordination. I
Insubordination.
never heard that word until I got the episode. And I'm like,
that's how you know Mook was fucking up.
right, no, it only applied to brown.
But think about
black
how deep,
students.
think about how deep this is, though. And again, I'm not degrading anybody. I'm not trying to knock down anybody. But when you are black or brown and you come from a certain culture, and you enter into a classroom and you might have a white teacher, they mean well, right? They care about you, but they from fucking Naperville or somewhere. They've never encountered black people. I've seen it to even how we communicate. Black people are handsy for them. Like we talk with our hands.
Yeah.
People outside
And then
of
I
our
got
culture,
like Spanish people in my family too.
right, Spanish and brown and black, bro. We like
this.
we're handsy, bro. We here. We're aggressive.
I got women that tell me like that. You be real like animated when you talk. I'm like shit.
And I've seen teachers outside of that
saw.
culture look at that as insubordinate or aggressive or they're a problem, and then they push you into the special education system or into the disciplinary system, bro. And then it's
Shouldn't
again,
that be dope that I can articulate what's coming out of my mouth and actually use my hands to animate it?
it's a cycle,
What does that
man.
mean? How does that mean I have a learning disability?
that's why
that means, hold on, I'm sorry, Moo. That means I could talk to a motherfucker that can't talk and say, hey, this,
think about this.
And they'll know.
They get about
But
body
think about
language.
this. Think about this though. How it works. You're in class. Oftentimes, even the fucking books we're utilizing, they're not part of our culture.
No.
So oftentimes, you'll have a teacher that thinks a student is not understanding the assignment or cognitively can't get it, but how you're presenting it is outside of their wheelhouse, outside of experience. You're talking about fucking canoeing with a math problem. It's not the math that's getting them.
It's
Little
the
nigga ain't never
canoeing. I
canoeing.
ain't
You know what I'm
canoeing.
saying? What is canoeing? You know what I'm saying? So again, even our books,
Nah, you
even
just
how
fucked me
we,
up,
you know
yo.
what I'm saying?
So look,
even our
listen.
books.
You just he just fucked me up.
It's crazy.
You know how many times I looked at
math
certain problems
man.
and I said, if he was skydiving at 430 feet, and I don't know skydiving,
So that's
so I
throwing
don't
you
even
off
know how high
automatically,
he
bro. Yeah,
is,
yeah.
and shit like that.
If the train
Damn.
arrives at this time, but you leave at this, I'm like, yo.
And you ain't never been on a train. You ain't never flown nowhere.
Give me the goddamn
you know what I'm
numbers,
saying? You ain't
man.
never
Give me the
traveled
numbers,
nowhere,
man.
bro. Like it's deep, man, and it's again it's systemic. It's by design, in
But
my
the
opinion.
Do they?
bro.
I hate to say
We still got
they still
got the 4 foot. What I will say good that was good about Oak Park, and you know this, like Oak Park was one of the few high schools that I felt like treated, disabilities well. You know what I'm saying? Like we had special education, we had our special ed team. Like a lot of schools, I've taught at alternative schools, I've taught at charter schools. Not every school even has a special education department, even for the kids that deserve or need to be in there
So they put
for
them to
various
another
reasons.
different
Right,
schools,
you're right.
or-
So they kick the kid out. They don't want the kid, or the kid's just there. Motherfucker not reading, but he just gets pushed through because again, No Child Left Behind, which was problematic too. But that
That's
ended.
trash.
So then I got little niggas now that are like literally 17, reading at a second grade reading level, but they about to graduate because you can't hold them back. So what are they gonna do with their life? How are they gonna be productive? You know what I'm saying? How are they gonna give back to society? How are they gonna fulfill their end of the social contract that ain't even fucking made for us in the first place? You feel me? It's
We
a
know
cycle,
it was
bro.
time to read out loud.
This nigga Anthony cooking.
man.
Nah, I'm just being real, bro. But it's
you
it's
cooking
like-
too?
When it was time to read, I ain't thinking. I know this is gonna come off as funny, but I ain't trying to be.
Kids weren't cool no more.
Man. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
read out loud.
you got the J's on, the throwback,
Right.
all
I
the
used to
flash.
love reading in
When it was
school.
time to read,
No, yeah,
oh
I'm
my
not expecting
goodness,
to be solid, but a lot of
people
kids
start
weren't cool
sweating,
no more.
man,
people start sweating.
man.
I can't remember what.
Or
I
it'd
can't
be a
remember.
simple word, and
People
they'd be
start
like,
sweating.
and in my mind, like, how the fuck you don't know that word?
People's
It be a simple word.
Yo, I
Or they'll
remember.
skip it. Like, nigga, you know you saw that word. Like, they'll skip the
or completely butcher it. Or completely butcher it. Or they'll butcher it confidently
Hey,
to
you
the
know me, I'm the
motherfucker.
asshole. Hey, he skipped that.
Oh, you out of pocket.
All right, let's hit something else though.
You must have hands.
Let's hit
doing
something
shit
else though.
like that.
You was at Lincoln.
Yeah.
You said yourself. You weren't around a lot of people that look like you. You weren't around a black students. So even our students, say for example, they're at a school like Oak Park. You know what I'm saying? And they're in honors classes as a black male, black woman, black they, whatever they identify as. You may be the only fucking one in there.
Facts.
So now you're in a space that is unsafe to you. You're not comfortable. Every time they bring up a topic that may include your culture, everybody fucking looking at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you think, Drew? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, nigga,
Right,
talk about the
right. So it's
basketball
like-
game.
Bro, they asked me, I swear to God,
It's
with
so
Biggie
deep,
and
bro.
for a whole class, I had to talk about Biggie and Tupac.
Word.
I'm dead serious.
Hey, how was that? What was they asking you?
Bro, I am.
Why do I picture this nigga
I am
up
dead
front in front
serious.
like?
What was they asking
This
you?
ain't Oak Park. I'm in high school, bro.
But you know,
But I'm gonna say this about Oak Park though. It's
no,
funny.
hold on, don't say that. What was they asking you?
Every dumb thing you
Who was
can think, every dumb thing you can think of, or broke down how they got murdered, like just the dumbest shit you can think
it's
of.
it's a burden, man.
Because
Like,
we watched that documentary, the Biggie Tupac
yeah,
movie.
the Biggie.
all right, I know this is not on our list today, but I'm gonna throw something out there because I just had this conversation.
We're gonna
on-
get to the bullshit when we get to the
I had this
bullshit.
conversation on Twitter, bro, and it was so fucking deep to me, and I'm still thinking about it. Like again, you know me, I support everybody, love everybody. You're a human being. I ride. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But somebody brought up, and I was like agreeing with it. One of the worst things that could happen to the black community was desegregation. Think about that. Because when we had segregation, we had unity. We had black schools, black communities, black businesses.
I hate to say it too.
Louis Farrakhan, you say that
The
all the
women's
time.
rights took our women away from us as well.
Well, any movement. Because again, we
Like the black women
diverge.
was like one on the black movement, they just on the women's movement.
Exactly.
It's fucked up to say.
No,
but
I get what you're
it's
saying.
It's just what it is.
Because let's be honest, race is a social construct. Like race isn't really fucking real. Like gender and race are social constructs. That's my opinion. Like they're created, but like historically, like I'm not gonna drop too much, but like if you look at the structure of the formation of America, when you had white servants, because you did have white servants at the time, working alongside black enslaved people, the elites were like, fuck no. Because what happened was, look up Bacon's Rebellion. Anybody watching this, look up Bacon's Rebellion. You had a motherfucker that was just like, I want land, I want this. It was problematic. The rebellion was problematic because they were going against native people. But it was poor whites uniting with enslaved black people to rebel.
Right.
And the elites looked at that shit and was like, fuck no. There's no way possible we can allow poor whites and enslaved blacks to come together and unite.
Right.
So what started to happen, you start seeing race being created. Black people, we're savages, we're different from you all. White servitude, we're gonna end that. You're better. You know what I'm saying? And and from that, it's a continuation of that to where any movement, like you said, we're not aspiring to just be better ourselves. It's always, if we're gonna better ourselves, we have to go to the white side almost.
And
You know what I'm
all
saying?
like the Germans, the Irish, Italians, people, all of them got smart. They just said, you know what? We all together, we white.
Right. But what's
Like,
crazy about
no,
it, they
you're
got
German, you're Irish, you're
they
that,
got
you're
all
that,
treated
you're
like
that.
they got all treated like shit though. That's what's crazy about it. When they came over from Ellis Island, especially the Irish. If you look up old school shit with the Irish, they use the same monkey shit that they use for black people with Irish people. They had depictions of Irish people
the
looking like
poor
monkeys
Irish
and
was
savages.
around with us.
Exactly. Italians and so on and so forth. So again, it's always othering somebody. They're taking our jobs.
That's why with Fred
They're gonna
Hammond,
take
I
your
didn't know
homes.
that till the movie.
It's deep,
That
bro.
he was cool with like poor, like
Bro, that's
started
why
going
they
around.
had to kill that man. When he had the Rainbow Coalition,
yeah.
not that shit Jesse Jackson started, Rainbow Push
he started getting
Coalition.
the poor whites
when he had the
together, yeah.
Rainbow Coalition with the poor whites, the poor browns, and the poor blacks coming together, and it was a class issue,
got to go.
he gone. And he was 21, bro.
Because that's the real battle. It's
That's
class.
that's-
Classism is the real battle.
And we gotta
Racism
understand,
is a
we don't
distraction.
get it, bro.
It really
As a
is.
people, we get too caught up. Like I just saw yesterday.
I don't
again.
give a fuck if the Wendy's fucking employee called me a nigga. Like, make my fucking junior bacon double cheeseburger.
Ain't that what Dave Chappelle said?
Strawberry fucking.
No,
Still gotta get my two
I don't
pieces.
give a fuck.
we're joking.
I didn't know he said that, but yeah.
He said about Popeye.
We get caught up by too much bullshit, bro. When class is the
Because
ultimate
shit
issue.
really don't matter. Like, come on, man. How many people be in the Bull Stadium? 50,000, 80,000.
You think they all like me?
You think all of my black people, they going there, you better hit that shot.
Bro, I was playing 2K.
I'm a Bulls fan.
I was playing 2K online.
matter.
I was playing 2K online against this white boy, whooping him. He called me a nigga. Ain't no white dude on the court.
Right. Right.
He playing with nothing but niggas. Right. But he called me nigga.
It's stupid, bro. It's really, but we get so caught up in it.
Oh man.
Like Lyndon B. Johnson once said, bro. Lyndon B. Johnson, former president, motherfucker. I'm gonna paraphrase this shit, but he was just like, if you could convince the poorest white man that he's better than a colored man, he will not only support you, but he will empty his pockets for you.
AKA
so if you take
Donald
race,
Trump.
if you take gender, if you take ability, ableism, sexism, racism, all this shit. That's the game.
That's why I be laughing.
Making the 99%.
That's why I be laughing at the people that support Donald Trump. It be the poor.
The poorest white motherfuckers on EBT, on food stamps, on Section 8.
How long ago was that quote?
Nigga, that was shit.
With the
And
60s.
that's why
Yeah,
it's
long
important.
ago,
That's
bro.
why they say know your history, don't disregard it. Like I don't
Long
worry about the
ago,
old
bro.
shit because if you're gonna repeat the same shit,
We
you don't know your
repeat,
history.
and we're repeating it now.
By knowing that,
I fuck
you're
with
gonna
Donald
see
Trump.
By knowing that, you're gonna see an attack come from somewhere.
That young Stibby.
By knowing that, you're gonna see
that's
something
Stibby.
coming from somewhere. And that's
That's
all
Stibby.
I'm saying.
And that's what, like January 6th. I know we said we're gonna talk about that, but like that just happened, right? But again, like you stated, those were working class white people struggling in the economy. Struggle is a universal language.
Yeah.
But because again, the by design tactics of you're fucking better than that black person, it's the fucking Mexicans and the drug cartels coming over here fucking your shit up. They're not realizing that you're being used. Donald Trump don't give a fuck about you. Like he's coming out with that populism message, right? But it's nationalistic, it's racist,
you can't
it's
tell them that
sexist,
either.
so on and so forth. They don't get it that they're being used. We're all being used. It's a game, bro.
Good people on good sides.
It's really a game. So
But the last thing I say
people
about
on
Oak
both
Park, I will say I ain't really appreciate Oak Park until I went to college. And I noticed when I was taking classes, I was like, bro, either Oak Park was that hard, I wasn't trying. Cause like I'm saying, people had to start all over. I guess the stuff that we was getting taught, they had to go to like if I was in a math class, the people in my math class had to go and relearn the beginning stuff.
yeah, instead of the 101, you taking 99
Yeah,
in
because
college. You're not even getting credit.
Yeah, they didn't learn it in high school.
From the bottom of my heart, I have to thank North Lawndale College Prep.
Shout out North Lawndale College. Yeah.
From the bottom of my heart, and especially those last two letters, College Prep, because it showed me I'm not about to do this college shit.
I was not prepared. I was not prepared.
I was doing the work, but bro, it was a 5-page paper due from had 6 classes, maybe 4 or 5 of them a week.
Yeah.
So
in college, you gotta do a
Bro.
10-page paper.
So that's my main thing when I talk to
I want to
kids.
play 2K when I get home. I want to play Fight for New York when I get home. I gotta do papers.
You got a point. That's my main thing when I talk to kids. I tell them because sometimes you don't always got to teach from. I did this the right way.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can teach from this our wrong way.
I did it the wrong way.
I always tell kids time management.
Man.
Bro,
Write it down.
I'm so glad I learned that.
Get a schedule right now. Like when
What's
you're in
this-
high
the new
school,
shit
write
they
it down.
say,
That's
fuck
where I
around-
fucked
was it
up.
fuck
Time
around and find
management.
out?
Fuck around,
Classes,
find out.
all the exams,
Man.
the basketball practice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah, it's a lot.
Could have been done, but I didn't sit down and plan. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I tell kids, time management. You
But
sit down
let's-
and plan your
I
shit.
tell my cousin,
you
I'm
can
like,
do
bro,
that shit.
I tell like, bro, all you gotta do is play ball and go to school. You ain't worry about no bills. You gotta do nothing. I said, all you gotta do is play
But let's
ball
get deeper though.
and go to school.
Okay,
Let's
Go
get
ahead,
deeper
go
though.
crazy.
Because we talking about the economy, talking about all this different shit. We're in a high school
It's
now.
a woke nigga podcast. Pay attention.
Right. We expect motherfuckers, and I want to call motherfuckers. We expect students, my little homies, to write essays. Many of them are homeless or couch surfing. Many of them are hungry. The only fucking meal they get is at high school. Some of them got to work full-time or part-time jobs when they get off of school or before school.
And you know how Oak Park done them exams
Right,
out.
exactly. Some of them got to
Man.
take care of their, some of them got to take care of their small siblings when they get home because moms or pops working until 10 o'clock at night.
Don't add a sport to that.
Right, and then they got sports, and then they want to do extracurriculars. But I expect this motherfucker to write a 5-page essay on Shakespeare. Like we got to get real, bro. Like we got to get real with how we
If you
doing
would have
it.
asked me to your point, if you would have asked me to write an essay about my fucking neighborhood, I wouldn't been able to stop writing.
That's your experience. You get that.
Yeah,
You're
tell me
connected
about your upbringing and this.
No.
You did it again. Like I tried to be a kid. Can I go to the bowling
But
alley?
low key, that's how you become a writer. That's right. That's how low key you can become a writer though. Just doing your experiences.
And the U.S. schools are not structured like other schools in other nations to where if college is not for you, where are high schools truly pushing trades? Because you can make good fucking money and not having to go to college.
Shout out to Westtown Academy.
Shout out Westtown Academy.
Yeah.
They they had the option for you to learn trades because I had left my junior year because that shit got too much for me, man. The junior year, like my grades was good. I'll never forget Mr. Miniger. He pulled me in the office. He was like, Valdemar, you're fucking up. You're smart. Why the fuck are you not doing? I say, man, it's too fucking much. This is too fucking much. I can't process all this shit. I got to do this hard ass science class, this hard ass, this, and not even it's not hard because I was able to do this shit. It's the work of 10-page, 5-page.
Say time
It's
management.
like, yo, do y'all know what y'all doing to us?
Oh, yeah.
I can't manage this shit.
And I gotta take the bus back to Lawndale,
Bro.
and get to the crib safe.
Right.
Bro, while I was going to high school,
running with a backpack.
matter of fact, this happened
I gotta wear my hat a
This
certain
happened
way.
before I went to high school. I had to. I'm getting groceries out. My mom. We getting groceries out the car. Man, I'm not even a teenager yet. They started shooting. I instinctively jumped over my mom.
Right.
I saw the dudes shooting at each other. Boom. So boom. Back to what I was originally saying. I told Mr. Miniger, like, yo, I can't do this shit, man. He's like, you're not gonna graduate. Say, how the fuck I'm gonna graduate then? Send your ass to Westtown. Went to Westtown my last year. It's funny because whoever from NLCP listening to this, all of them think I graduated with them. I didn't graduate with y'all. I went to
Half the people think you went to Oak Park. But that's another story.
yeah. I'm like the red man of Oak
Honorary,
Park.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm like the red man. But that's another story.
Wu-Tang, yeah.
Yeah. But I went there to Westtown and it was cool because I met great people, good people. It was fun. Graduated that year. Like went there 1 year. It was graduating year. But they had trades downstairs.
Huge.
If you wanted to learn how to fucking like mainly for construction and shit like that.
Because
you know?
college ain't, and
College runs for me.
College is not for
That was
everybody.
gonna kill
And
me,
even
bro.
if it's for you,
College
it's
is
still
gonna-
a financial scam
Man.
because you're gonna graduate
Yep.
owing $50,000, $60,000. You already in the fucking hole. So how you gonna pursue your dream and get to what you want to do when you owe money and Sally Mae calling
me,
your ass every fucking
only
day?
way
Like I
you
said,
can pay
I
it
was
off is
blessed,
FanDuel.
and
It's a
I'm
scam,
glad my
bro.
mom and dad took the L for me. My dad at that time, I was going to college. They owned a building. They owned a 3-flat. That paid for me to go to school. So, and he took the L. Like, yo, I'd rather go into bankruptcy or not bankruptcy. Just I'd rather. So I don't want you doing no what you call it.
They'd rather go into debt. than
Yeah, so
have
I
you
ain't,
owe.
so I ain't got to pay no loans.
And,
nothing
and
like that.
again, that's you starting out at an advantage. That's a safety net. So many of us don't have that,
Right.
bro. I mean, even if you break it down to when we fucking die, what we got to do? GoFundMe accounts because don't
Man,
nobody got life
don't get me
insurance.
started on that shit.
I just had a
Black
family
people,
reach out to my nonprofit because they
be irritating
apartment
the shit out of me.
flooded, and I'm just like, y'all got renters insurance?
No.
No.
Some people don't even know
We
about
don't
it.
have this.
You don't even know about
We don't have
renters.
this literacy.
I got that shit.
We don't
Shout
have
out
this
Lemonade.
literacy. We don't have this financial literacy to have renters insurance, to have good car insurance. We be going to fucking, we going to the Cicero or Burwood getting that motherfucking $20 car insurance. Like we, and then
Go
when
to
we
the
die,
general and say something
that's how
time.
generational wealth is built because you pass down property. When somebody dies, they pass down that life insurance policy to their children, and that's $500,000 that they could use to build further wealth. We don't have that. It's a GoFundMe
Right.
account to pay for Lil Junior's funeral. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy, bro.
So look,
bro.
we can talk about this all day. And I'm gonna keep it on.
That's a good segue. So what's his ass?
Well, let me say this.
To
This
just got
ain't
hurt.
his last time here.
No, I want him as a regular.
I ain't coming back.
I want him as a regular.
We'll be back. We'll be back.
Well, I want him as a regular. That's another story,
This would be a
though.
segue. This would be a segue to what's his name? Talking about money. The football players got hurt.
Damar Hamlin. Yeah, because we was going. That's what I was going to say.
Because he ain't covered by the pension right now.
Press to Damar Hamlin. Shout out to him for
ain't
He's
played
doing
enough
well.
coverage.
He's doing
Yeah.
well now. He's recovered.
They said the first thing he said was, "Did we win?"
Right. That was.
True gladiator. They said
Do you, believe that, do you believe that was the first thing he said?
No,
I don't
think
you know how the
so.
world, you know propaganda, bro.
You know what I
He
think
said
the first thing?
He said it.
No. You know what the first thing I think he
Probably
said?
said, "Well, can I get a cheeseburger or something?"
I
Like,
think the first thing he said was "mama."
you asked me about
Where my
Where
kids
my mom
at?
at?
If he got kids, where my kids, where my
Where
wife
my
at, where my
mom at?
family
Right,
at.
like,
Yeah.
did we win? Come on, bro.
Yeah, where my mom.
Yeah,
at.
I mean,
Yeah,
maybe.
Maybe.
When the press got to him, he said, "Did we win?"
Right, exactly. It's good for the NFL. It's good for the NFL. Good publicity.
But he's doing well, and
he's watching
he's
the game
recovering.
today. Yeah.
The NFL decided to pay him out his whole contract.
Good.
So I want to ask y'all this: do you think that's going to change the rules the next meeting? Because
No.
Well, no, I don't mean rules. Hold on, hear me out because I ain't get it out better. Do you think the next time, since this Damar situation happened, are they going to pay guys out in their full contract in total, even if they didn't play? Because they didn't have to pay them. But let's be real. They paid them because everybody been watching.
It would have been a nightmare.
They paid them because everybody was been watching, so it would have been a PR.
Shout out
You think they're not going to honor? You think they're going to still say you didn't play all? I know you fell out.
Shout out to the commentators.
And shitting on yourself.
Shout out to the commentators who worked that game. Because all of them was saying why we didn't know what was going on. They was like, the NFL need to stop this. Like, they was on it, this is going to look bad for the NFL. So they like pressed that issue where it's going to be a public backlash if y'all don't treat this right.
Right.
Because you already had, what's his name? I ain't trying to make fun of him. Just when he got injured, he then throwing game signs.
You a piece of shit. You are making fun of him.
I ain't making, the motherfucker was literally had his hands.
Wait, you said throwing
game signs right when I said that.
Remember when Tua,
See, that's
he fell out, his
Who threw up gang
hands.
signs?
Tua. He was talking about when he was
You're a piece
seasoned.
of shit, man.
See, you had me almost do it. Damn it. When he was seasoned. When Tua got
You're a piece of shit.
I wasn't trying to be funny, though. I was trying to be serious, but Val fucking shut
Tua
up.
was throwing up GD.
Y'all play too much, man.
But the man had 2 concussions on national TV. And now this man had
Wait, motherfucker, that's my shit. Give me some of it.
But see, y'all brought this up, and I think
these niggas arguing.
And I think oftentimes
production issues, everybody. I'm sorry.
This is what gets lost when we talk about sports. Because again, this is just my opinion. I'm making statements. I'm not speaking for anybody else. But just because motherfuckers are getting paid millions of dollars does not mean it's not a plantation mentality. Because you have predominantly white owners.
Yeah.
You have a predominantly white fan base. They're playing video games with predominantly black players, right? It's entertainment, right?
Fantasy.
It's fantasy. It's entertainment. It's distraction, like Roman times.
I hate to say it.
Sports are used to distract you.
I'm guilty of it. You know how many times me and
Roman circus.
Right, it's used to distract you from the
trying to
struggle.
win a fantasy game. I'm a championship right now. Man, you hurt, man. You can play.
Exactly.
I don't even care. Like, man,
Players are players are a commodity. They're a commodity.
We like that with $200. They got millions on their heads.
They're a commodity. You think the NFL really gives a fuck?
Nah.
Look at this.
Because
The CTE situation is perfect example. How long we been talking about CTE?
Jim
Will
McMahon
Smith came out with a fucking movie about
Jim
it.
McMahon was ready to
has
kill
the
himself.
worst. I don't understand how you play the most roughest, toughest game. Your contracts are not guaranteed. Right. I do not understand that. How your contracts ain't guaranteed. I think I could sign a 600, like Patrick Mahomes signed that $500 million contract.
He played himself.
He will never see that whole contract.
He played himself, yeah.
He's never going like football can cut you just like that.
I think for the sake of the sport, they should take care of the players because an athlete normally can play another sport. They're like the elite, like bodybuilders of the world, right? Mm-hmm. Most of these football players can go do other stuff. They can almost make it. If they focused on the NBA in high school, they probably would have made it. LeBron had a choice. AI had a choice. Yeah. So take care of these players unless their parents going to be telling them, like, you're 6'6", this big. You can play football or basketball.
This might be a stretch.
You got parents. Go, man.
This might be a stretch, but I think we're entering the last days of the NFL.
I was saying that too. Like
I want to disagree because I love my Bears and I love my Colts.
But the long-term effects ain't looking good.
Bro, you know what made me start second-guessing this shit move? What made me start thinking about it? When Patrick Willis retired. I was like, yo, Patrick Willis is a fucking beast. He's in his prime. And he said, I'm done. Calvin Johnson, he's in his fucking prime. He's Megatron.
Dude with the Panthers.
All right, I'm gonna hit y'all with a question.
Football finna take it.
I'm gonna hit y'all with a question though to disagree with you. I feel what you're saying.
Go ahead.
And this connects to what we were talking about earlier, right? We were just talking about high school kids. Many of them can't read, right? Of course, not every athlete is like that. Right. But we know, if you a superstar, you getting pushed through the motherfucking system. Like, you're not doing paper.
Time management shows
you know what I'm saying? Like,
LeBron ain't go to no class.
So what I'm asking you, I'm asking all of y'all.
I know my experience.
You from the hood.
Yeah.
You can barely fucking read.
I can read.
And so, I'm just saying.
I'm fucking
you can barely fucking read. You've been coddled. You've been pushed through. If somebody comes to you and says, look, I'm going to give you $10 million. You gonna give me 8 years of your life for $10 million. You gonna leave out this fucking hood.
Yes, I don't even know what you're about to say else again.
Yeah, and after you're done, you may have brain damage. You may be fucked up.
I'll take it a step further. Baseball. I'll give you a $300-400 million contract, but here goes some steroids. Yeah, your kidneys might hurt.
You gonna do it, bro?
Where the dotted line at? I'm in a third world country. I'm playing. My glove, not even a glove. I'm playing with a cardboard.
$300,
And I signed a
$400 million.
$400 million
It's
contract.
never gonna end, bro.
I'll take that penalty, but I'm still going home to my $10
People
million
gonna
house.
accept it, and even knowing the consequences at the end, they gonna accept that shit because you're
Because
changing.
you don't know where you're gonna
changing
get
the life
that.
of your immediate circle.
Yeah.
Have y'all watched that Shaq special on HBO Max?
Yeah.
When he bought that, when he went to college.
Yeah, Shaq literally said, "I changed my fucking family's life, bro. I was the meal ticket."
Yeah, he took his friends. He was going to Phoenix University. He wanted to go to college.
He tell everybody, yeah.
He was like, nah. He's like, he like me. I'm not no damn in the screen. I'm a visual learner. You got to do the shit in front of me so I can know it. He was like, well, you got to have a certain amount of people. All right, I'm finna pay people. I'm finna pay my.
So you changing a lot. Like it's not enough to change
To be able to do
systemically,
that is crazy.
but you changing the lives of at least 5 or 6 or 7 people, bro. It's never gonna
That's why
end
when you
because
win,
it's an
when
industry.
you win,
that's changing
especially I would
lives.
say you play football, you better save your money. Cause any play like and y'all know I love sports. I'm a big sports head. We just got into a dude on Facebook, like
Y'all
judging
Mook's first take on
He
Facebook.
judging. No, even it was his stat. He was judging like football with manhood. Like just because you play football don't make you a fucking man.
Right.
Like, I said my
Just
son ain't
because you
playing.
do a lot of shit don't make you a
Exactly.
fucking
My
man.
son ain't touching football until high school.
But the key
Nah,
word
he
is you
ain't
said
touching.
save their money again. Connecting back to high school, how many of these players don't have financial literacy skills?
A lot. Hey, that's what I wanted to
But
ask
I don't know.
you.
Nowadays, nowadays
still
kids
not
are a lot.
listening,
I'm not
bro.
gonna do that too. Kids are a lot smarter than we was. They got all the resources. Now if they use it.
No.
I'm talking about such resources.
Nope, I can't say that, Mook.
disagree.
I disagree, Mook. And look, this the teacher saying this.
I'm saying the resources that they got.
Okay, but I'm saying what
They
I'm
have
saying
more
is this.
resources.
That's
They
what I'm
got
saying.
more resources,
Yeah.
but the brainless shit that they go through with this shit.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to that boy Charleston White, that man Charleston White. He talked about he used to remember everybody old heads. They gonna put a chip in us. You see a homeless man, they gonna put it. And he was like, "Nah, motherfucker, this the chip. It's
Yeah,
already
right.
here.
The chip already here.
Yeah.
What good are the resources if these motherfuckers just on TikTok?
Oh, yeah.
And doing all this shit. Hey, a lot of motherfuckers don't know this. Like I said, this the woke nigga show. Listen, we ain't really on the bullshit today. TikTok, right? Our TikTok, if you ever download the app and look in your algorithm, dances, bullshit, funny shit. Chinese TikTok,
Propaganda.
it's how to make.
yeah.
It's how to make this. How to build this.
Computers
how
and
to, How to
shit.
make out of. It's
they
all.
train them- they train
it's
them,
all that shit. So it's digital warfare.
Yeah, I agree.
How to motherfucking unload.
Yeah,
a
that's
gun,
it's the
polish
easiest
it,
way to
boom,
get to
boom.
somebody now.
Because our high
Yeah.
school have to
all
make
that shit.
we have to make a rule where kids have to put their phones up now when you enter the classroom.
Yeah.
And they be struggling, bro.
But look, that's what I was gonna ask
They be
you.
Pookie type shit, bro. They be
Right, bro, they fiending. They want to
fiend-
check
they
their
be-
notifications.
it be like, what's wrong
all
with
that
you?
shit.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
Like,
like, I haven't
like,
looked at
really?
my notifications. I want to see
like,
who
really?
commented on
I was
something.
just
That's
telling my
all
girl
glad
this. I said I would throw the coldest '90s party. You got to put your phone in the box when you come in.
People in
Bro, I would have so
How's it-
much
nobody
fun.
showing up.
How's it?
I would have so much fun.
How was it a '90s party and you got your phone out? No, I want the real.
I would
90s
have
experience.
so much fun. And then at the end,
we would have
we
fun.
flick
You
it
know
up
what,
and
I
shit
hate
with
to
the
say
And
pictures
if you
and
think
shit.
about it, that's what saved us, bro. Because when we
Man.
a little older, but when we was in high
Man.
school, I didn't have. We had what? We had the two-way, the
Motorola,
pager,
the
two-way, the
Motorola.
motor,
And that was a select few niggas.
But we didn't have right.
But look, the
Yes.
Nokia. I had a Nokia. That was my first phone.
We were
A
saved
fat
from
ass
that
phone.
shit. We had
Right.
to talk to people.
Can you
bro.
imagine if we had a phone in high school?
We would be
It
what
would
they are.
it would be, yeah, we would be trash.
we wasn't
Okay.
pulling girls on the internet. We had to.
Right.
I'm
we had
glad
to
you
get
said
ro-
that.
We had to
go to a girl at a
get out on the
party,
track
right.
and get our Mac
You was
down.
on
We had to go. That's why we
You had
love.
to,
That's why
bro.
we love house parties. You had to go to a girl. Hey, how you doing? What's your name? Where you
You
from?
had to
Whatever.
fail 100 times till you got your shit right.
So you got the layer right. Start with straight shots, then pop bottles.
It wasn't no, oh, this nigga said this,
But-
and this girl fell for it. Let me copy and paste and tell another girl. Now, like, nah, we had to get that
Because what he
swag.
said, that was key. Because what he said is communication.
Man.
And there's so many young guys I didn't even, like, they see how I move through social media. And they say, guys done sent me a picture. I think we talked about this before. I went over this with y'all. He sent me a picture of this girl and was like, yo, I'm trying to talk to her. What should I do? And I'm like, damn, all this information out here, and you don't even know how to, you scared to approach this woman in person.
Yeah.
Not even that.
crazy.
Not even that. He ain't got an OG.
Critical thinking.
He ain't got an OG.
Yeah.
I had an OG to at least tell me,
Like,
hey,
Critical thinking
do
skills
A,
are
B, C,
lacking,
and
bro.
D.
Have y'all ever had girlfriends who got younger brothers?
Right?
I've had that, and then I actually love that because they had brothers too, but they were like off living their life a little bit older, maybe 10 years older, living their life, and I be around them, and I'm watching them do something like, don't do that, don't. And they be like, why? He be, no, this is how you, no. Now I tell him this. I give my experience. I messed up, boom, boom, boom. That's why you should do it like, they be like, oh, wow. And that's so gratifying, man. When you hear the shorty say, damn, really? Yeah. Oh, okay, I'm gonna do it like that. Okay, thank you. I'm like, damn, man, he actually listened to me. He actually gonna follow through.
You know why? You pulled his sister. Not even being funny.
No,
he like, this motherfucker pulled my sister. Let me listen to him. You know something.
If he likes it.
Right. I know this chick crazy. I know she crazy.
I'm saying, listen to me, bro. I'm sitting down. And I told your sister, nah, make that, do this, and bring me this, and hurry up. And she did it. Now, I don't know funny shit with the hurry up, but hurry up, do it. And he is looking like, how the fuck is he doing this? She be mean as hell. She mean as hell to me. I tell her to do the same thing. She be like, nah.
Like a wise man told me, when a motherfucker like you, all that shit don't even matter.
Man, look.
Yeah.
Man, look.
Stand on your toes.
Motherfucker that like you, man, be yourself.
That's crazy. If you throw a 90s party, a lot of girls ain't showing up.
Shout out to Damar Hamlin. I don't know how we got about. I don't know how we started talking about women. But shout out to Damar Hamlin. I hope you get better, bro.
You know what we gonna do? We gonna have a cameraman in there. We sending in your picture. Give me your phone and your email. We sending your picture. Yeah. But at the door, I'm not even telling them.
Deep though.
At the door, you put your phone.
Because how many times we've been out on dates and just kicking it? If you look around, next time you go out, anybody watching this, go out. Everybody, you on a date? At the table.
I try to tell. Like, look, and that's what I'm trying. That's what we trying to do with this show. We trying to help guys, bro. If you put that phone, not even. Dudes think they winning when they put the phone down. No, put the phone out of sight. Put the phone out of sight to let her know, yo, this all about you. It's all about me and you tonight. What's good? Boom, boom, boom.
And then the first time she get on it, check her, but in a smooth way. I ain't saying check her like disrespectfully, but like, yo, I'm here for you. Why you on the phone? Okay, I feel
like, man, your phone got a million options, bro. Exactly. You can mute social media and you can have it. Okay, if your kids call or your mama call, it'll ring and nobody else for nobody else.
It's gonna ring.
So don't say, oh, it might be something important. Your phone got so many options, bro. So I don't want to hear that shit. So you checking Facebook messages,
and that's why again, on a quick tangent to these parents again, doubling back to what the fuck we was talking about earlier.
Yeah,
when you have shorties, kids, y'all got. Do not just set them with a phone, bro.
Right.
Don't set your kids with a phone for entertainment.
I'm low-key mad my niece got a tablet.
Talk to your kids. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Make them read with them, like engage. Make them go outside. Because when you do this with them,
it's time we go to restaurants. I tell my son, leave your phone in the car.
Yeah, it's over with, bro.
Yeah, we finna talk.
It's over.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I still remember going to restaurants with my dad and my mom. And we used to just talk. My dad steady cracking jokes on me about how I failed when I was outside and all this other stuff.
Dude,
and it was
I made fun of my daughter. I was like, you know how many times I had to go to my auntie house or somebody and they sit your ass on their couch and don't move. Like
the plastic couch.
And you better not move. You better not say nothing. You better have
plastic couch.
Yo, Random, y'all ever seen that video? I'm gonna have to show y'all. It's a video of this lady, this old woman. It's a woman our age. She says she comes through. She got the plastic on her grandma got the plastic on the couch. She said, "Grandma, take this damn plastic off this damn couch." She, no, that's how I keep it. Take this damn plastic off. She on the phone with a girl, right? The older woman. She take the plastic off, sit down. She say, "Girl, this damn couch so damn comfy. I'm so glad I took this off."
No, bro. The funniest meme I seen on that shit, if your grandma had this couch, she was a squirter. With the funniest meme I seen. That was the funniest shit.
Sorry, I just yelled in y'all ear, y'all.
Not my grandma, bro.
Don't do that. Hey, hold on.
They say your grandma had the plastic couch.
No. Bruce, you're doing too much, God.
Hilarious,
God. Dana White.
This how y'all doing transition.
Dana White.
You just fucked up every
Not Grandma Lil. Not Grandma Lil. Not Grandma Gilmore.
Bro, do not do that to Miss Arrington, bro. Do not put that off in my head, bro.
Hey, my grandma ain't doing that.
Grandma Gilmore was a nun?
Them was jokes. I was fooling y'all.
My mom and auntie and uncles came from storks. Birds dropped them off. Damn that. My grandma ain't.
Dana White.
Nah, man.
You motherfucker.
Nah, man.
Oh, man.
Y'all want to talk about Dana White?
Y'all childhood.
Oh, he did, man.
Dana, you want to talk about Dana White?
We talking about Dana White and him.
Dana White. Man.
Yeah, fuck Dana White. Okay.
I mean,
we can talk about it, but you know,
we
just did.
Again, it's
Hold on. No, I want to talk about it because this
it
is
was
why I want to
somebody
talk
else.
about it. Who's the lead, that black lady that looked like a villain, like a mean villain?
on ESPN.
She's the leader of Me Too, of the Me Too movement. Her face ate up.
Oh, the one that.
Leader of Me Too.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I ain't heard nothing from her yet.
Well, she been low on everything though.
Is it because
Me Too
he's a
movie.
white man?
I ain't heard ESPN talk about it.
Is it because he's a white man?
I ain't heard ESPN.
Is it
talk about
because they got on Ray Rice's ass?
Well, two things. One, he's an owner, so we gotta understand. that plantation
he
mentality.
in power. He in
Okay,
power.
It's
What is
different
the,
for owners.
the
UFC, right?
Tom, is it because he white?
It's different from.
Is it because he white?
It's different for
Motherfucker.
owners, bro. So that's one. And two, yes, it plays a role. Him being white, him being the owner, he slapped the shit. I mean, he got slapped.
He got slapped, so he.
But he slapped the shit out of his wife.
Yeah, he did.
I guarantee you if that would have been Michael Jordan. Another owner, but he
That was
black.
the
Better than
Miguel
Michael
2-1.
Jordan.
Shout out to my
Jordan
FGC
ass,
niggas.
If he slap a motherfucker,
Oh
they
my
ain't waking
god!
up.
Oh my god! He palmed. But if that would have been
Kawhi slap a
Jordan,
motherfuckers over.
and again, somebody brought up and they made the comparison to whatever you think about Kyrie. When Kyrie shared a video from Amazon, even think about that. How the fuck Amazon didn't get called out?
Because
They the ones. They the ones carrying.
No, I can tell you why.
They the
You
ones
wanna know
carrying
why?
the video.
You want to know why?
The film.
You probably already know why. You know?
Talk.
All right. Jeff Bezos, aka Lex Luthor, he had
The real Lex Luthor. Him and Elon.
he's a real Lex Luthor.
Him and
bro.
Elon.
Him and Elon. They're the real Lex Luthor. If anything, they in competition.
Bro,
for
Richard,
it.
I'm sorry to go on the tangent real quick.
For
But
days, this nigga fly past the moon with his chick, bro.
think about it though. Hey, I want you to
This
continue.
nigga had a whole
I want you to continue,
no,
bro.
Bezos had a
Hey,
whole.
man, you want to go by the moon right quick?
Hold on, man. Don't you tell him. Bezos had a whole historical bridge move
For
to
his
get
fucking
his
yacht.
yacht through the fucking through the bridge.
But what's
on the-
crazy though, all of us, right? All of us, we talking about hollering at women, you know what I'm saying, relationships. Like, we grew up. You knew the lame motherfuckers compared to the mothers that could pull women and talk shit.
Yeah.
Google Elon and Jeff before they became
Bro,
billionaires.
them motherfuckers
They were
look like
lame, dry dick.
Them motherfuckers
dry.
look like motherfuckers look like Grand Theft Auto pedestrians.
Dry.
Like the motherfuckers you
It's-
run over in
their
your car when you ride
transformations-
and shit.
their
When you want to test the
transformations-
new gun out and shit, when you put the cheat code in,
Them niggas going wild,
shoot at
bro.
Jeff Bezos and Elon
Bro,
Musk.
you know they used to rock the Jesus sandals. Like the little sandals
big
with the
Jesus
with the buckle.
Yeah.
Big
It's
Jesus.
crazy how they transform because of money, bro. These are still lame.
That's big money.
But because they're
matter.
billionaires, the public
You-
worships
Lame
them.
with a bag.
Lame with a bag, and they're still lame.
Not even that.
Yeah.
The hoes are in starvation.
Bro.
For 30 cents a month, he can change his whole life. So he gon' pull them.
Lame as hell, but he pulling. And people follow this shit. But anyway, yeah.
where
I'm just
was
I'm
you
talking.
going? Nah, where
What was we
you
talking?
going?
Oh, we was talking about
The movie.
the
Amazon. Why
Oh, the Amazon movie.
Oh.
Why I didn't get pulled?
How
Oh,
Shaq got
Why
off
he
too.
didn't do
Shaq
it?
got
Why
off
he
too.
didn't
That's
do
all
it?
other.
They are in a bidding war with Amazon showing games on the NBA on Amazon Prime. There
you go.
So they're not gonna chastise
they're not gonna
Bezos
fuck that money up.
because it's like
So
Same thing with the China shit with LeBron when the China
Yeah,
shit when
yeah,
they was doing
LeBron
the shit
know
with the
better.
Muslims
Yeah.
and
LeBron
LeBron
know-
didn't call that shit out.
he's
You know what I'm
quiet,
saying?
brother.
They know better to fuck that money up.
That's why Russ White was on his
It's
ass.
crazy.
But
So
we
they
all
know
know it's a
why-
radar on
we already
Kyrie.
know.
Kyrie can't trip.
Kyrie
he
in
can't
his
trip and
Birkin.
fall. They're gonna be on his ass.
Kyrie been in his Birkin though.
They-
He been this
He been bro.
Him and
No
Brooklyn.
coverage though. No
Shout out,
coverage.
I be betting and shit. I be gambling. Motherfucking Kyrie, he been coming through for me. This
Parlay,
motherfucker
that
ain't
parlay.
You see
had
that putback? You see that putback?
the putback was
dunk.
He
mean.
doing dumb shit, bro.
Bunnies?
He doing dumb shit with the 2K
But no
defaults
coverage.
His
on.
crossovers don't even be crossovers. Like he'd be like, and motherfucker like,
But you know,
Bro, because you scared.
But you know, this
scared
makes
of Kyrie.
me this makes me think about something, bro. And I want to get y'all
Go
opinion
crazy.
on this, bro. Another connection. Like I feel like too many of us, and I don't know if y'all follow this Twitch streamer. I don't even follow that shit, but his name
not
like
on
Kai
Twitch.
or some
I need
shit.
to,
Like he a
bro. We
famous
need to.
YouTuber.
Oh, Cal the Rich Boy.
yeah, Rich
How they
Boy.
just did him?
Yeah.
How they just did him?
For some reason, with our people, bro, particularly black men, black women, etc., when we get on, we never understand that you're still black. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit that somebody else maybe could get away
Tiger
with.
Wood.
Like right, you know what I'm saying? Like
Tiger Woods,
we have to move
OJ.
differently. How many of us had the conversation? We used to kick it.
Yeah.
Before I went out when I was a shorty, my pops and mom set me down every fucking time. If the police pull you over, how you gonna react? If you outside, what are you gonna do? We have to move differently. But for some reason, when we get money, we be acting brand fucking
It's
new.
that- it's that
Like that's gonna
power.
save
My
us.
dad favorite
What
thing
Kanye,
when
what
we go
Kanye
out.
say? You still a nigga in the coop.
bro, you
Still a
gotta be-
nigga in the coop.
Hey,
Yeah.
but sometimes
We don't
people-
get that,
people
bro.
will paint themselves like to be like this perfect picture.
OJ threw their ass off when that nigga
I
was
get a
found not
bag,
guilty.
bro. The
Shout out
first,
OJ.
Hey, I get a bag. The first thing I'm saying is today I'm gonna do community work, and then after I'm going to the strip club. I'm not gonna be this.
That's
perfect
community
saint.
work too, though, bro.
Yeah,
Strip club's
it
community
is.
work, bro.
I'm not finna
You
be
giving
this saint.
back.
I'm not
keeping your woman off the streets.
Hey.
I'm not finna be this saint,
Hey,
bro.
I'm paying her college
Sex work
tuition.
is
She
the
could be
oldest.
shaking her ass on the
Sex
corner.
work is the oldest profession in the
In the
world.
world.
That
I'm
man
about to try
said,
to-
I'm not
I'm trying
black.
to talk you down on smoking cigarettes and then
How
smoke a blunt
about
with you.
this?
Like,
I'm
I'm not
not
finna be
black.
this perfect.
I'm OJ.
Like,
I'm so glad, and I'm so glad you said that about the sex workers. I just found this shit out. I was getting my hair braided yesterday. Found this shit out.
Looking nice, by the way. You
Appreciate it. When you know how we say, yo, when you out in the street with your lady, you walking down the street, you keep on the inside.
Of course, if a car car hits you, yeah.
I just found out that's come from pimping. So get this.
Okay.
Oh shit.
When she's on the outside,
she's for sale.
she for sale.
Yeah.
And look, as a shorty, my mom told me I always stay on the inside.
Yeah.
I remember her, she telling me some fuck. She was like, boy, I don't care if a car come, I'm on the inside. I was like, Mom, damn, I'm a kid. But I was like, all right, cool. But then I used to start thinking like, is this shit? Me from out west, you know, it's pimps heavy through that bitch.
Heavy.
And I used to be thinking like, yo, is this on some women selling type stuff? But then it just, that thought went and went out one out the other.
She on the outside, she for sale.
And then this lady, Kitty Cat, she explained that to me. That's her name. Shout out to Kitty Cat.
She a sex worker and she braid her?
No. She's she's like one of the like earthy
Cat.
girls.
Multiple hustles.
I gotta see what's to that.
And shout out to sex workers, by the way. Like,
Shout out to sex
I
workers.
ain't feel like you passed.
OnlyFans has saved
She's a
many
earthy
homes.
woman, but her name Kitty Cat.
Hey,
Let her
look, man.
live.
Shout out Kitty
Let her
Cat,
live.
baby. Mike a joke.
I know.
She is a kitty cat.
Hey, real
Ain't
shit
nothing
though.
that go
Like, think about it though. Think about this shit though.
Hey, man.
Say what, T?
Think about this though. You know I'm gonna get deep with this shit. I'm gonna get deep with everything that we do.
This guy.
What work?
Fucking bully.
What work has allowed people with disabilities,
Okay.
many black women, brown women, etc.,
Okay.
that oftentimes are not good because you know women get paid less. That's that bullshit out there.
I think that's
Sex
bull.
work
Go ahead,
has
man.
saved.
I ain't want to cut
Sir
you
Field.
off. Y'all
We-
want
we
to cut
gonna
you
talk
off.
about-
Go ahead.
But sex work has
Sex work is
saved
true.
a lot of people. Think about the pandemic.
Man,
OnlyFans blew the
OnlyFans.
fuck up, bro. I know. I got a lot of
Shout out
friends.
OnlyFans. I got one
I
on the
got
way.
a lot
Man,
of
my girl
friends.
didn't start the feet on
Hey.
fans.
No. This is the question. This is the question.
Feet
that
that
shit.
shit.
You sell your damn
I
panties.
got some syrup on that bitch.
Drew,
Like,
question for you. Scenario. You struggling or whatever, you lose your job, whatever the fuck. Yeah, maybe you got your job. Your girl comes to you and says, I want to bring in some extra income. I don't like the job I'm doing right now.
Right.
If I start an OnlyFans, I'm not gonna fuck nobody, but you know, I'm gonna post naked pics and I'm gonna make like $10,000 a month. You gonna let it?
Yes.
I'm supporting it.
Yes.
I'm
real.
the cameraman. Fuck
What
you
that?
talking
What?
about?
What?
I'm on my
Craig?
crack.
What?
Hold on,
Craig?
only thing I'm
say?
asking,
Yes.
I'm the cameraman.
But there's a
Only thing I'm asking, you let her show her face? You let her
There's a
show
lot
her
of
face?
weak dudes that
You
will
let
accept
her
that
show her
shit.
face?
There's a lot of weak dudes that wouldn't accept
No,
that
that's
shit.
important.
They
That's all
wouldn't
I'm
accept.
asking.
Wouldn't.
No.
Because if she get, there's a lot of people that's been getting caught and they lose
No,
their
I'm not
job.
shocked.
Why you surprised, bro?
No, I'm not surprised.
The
I'm
face
not
probably
surprised.
on
We
the
on the
camera.
same page.
You know
We on
how
the same
you know how
page.
dudes are.
It's a
Yeah,
sucker
right,
every
right.
second.
You want to have kids?
She
You
had
want to have
sex
this,
with
you know what
3
I'm saying?
people? Oh my God.
So maybe you should put on some nice little mask or something, or
Yeah.
just do your feet joint. Motherfucker, just get 20
Hey, feet. I ain't even
feet
gonna
is doing
I ain't even
crazy,
gonna call
bro.
out my family member, bro. This is a funny ass story, and I gotta say this shit. I'm not gonna name this motherfucker, but that feet shit real. I had a family. No, real shit. I got a family member that's obsessed with feet, right?
Yeah.
And this shit, looking back,
okay.
this the funniest
You look
shit.
familiar.
Because I didn't get it at the time. He got into it with his wife. And to pay her back or to like get her back, he took her heels and broke off one heel of all her shoes.
Damn.
And I'm like,
nigga out of
right,
pocket.
like he. Man,
Oh, so he
like,
like her
should
feet.
make
He
mo-
like her
look-
feet to heels and shit.
Exactly.
Gotcha,
So he's
gotcha.
like, you ain't gonna walk in no motherfucking heels. You gonna be.
I ain't go front.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I am a toe kissing mototherfucker,
like you
man.
sit hip hop in this
Wait,
mother.
what? Where's this going? What?
You like toes, bro?
Hell
Ain't
yeah.
nothing wrong with that.
Boy, when
I
they
don't like
soft,
feet. I don't like
when
feet.
they soft with that.
You missionary with it with the toes in the air, like
I be in.
Hey,
oh, bro, missionary with the fold.
When it's on your shoulder, I ain't gonna lie.
No, missionary with the fold. Look, you missionary, and then you fold, right?
Oh,
and
hey,
then you
you ain't
pound.
lived yet.
No. I'm gonna call this nigga out though. I'm gonna call him out though.
No, matter of fact, call him out.
I'm gonna call him out though. Because he here.
Get this nigga.
I don't like feet. I don't like feet.
Get this
It is
nigga.
what it is though. But I'm gonna call you out. Who judged me and Spud When we were the first to eat a woman out.
Y'all was ahead of the game.
We were headed, judgment. We was in middle school. We was in middle school eating that monkey. You remember calling monkey? Judgment. He gonna try to act like he ahead of the. Oh yeah, I do toes. I think by my face. You literally judged the shit out of us.
I did. Drew was advanced.
I went home thinking something was wrong with me. Like we're not supposed to.
What was he saying? You eat that monkey? You dirty in the mug?
You was that guy.
monkey,
You was that guy.
You eat that monkey,
was advanced, bro.
You dirty in the mug? You eat that monkey, Joe?
You that guy?
I was that guy.
Oh God.
I went home and cried in the mirror, Drew.
I'm sorry. You was advanced.
Y'all gotta shake on that.
You said my face looked like I eat baked chicken.
Take my hand.
I eat baked chicken. Hold on, fuck him. I eat baked chicken.
No.
Wait a minute.
You don't get it,
You
bro.
was that guy.
We had
Niggas
some,
started-
Bro.
we had some
Pussy.
violent joke battles, bro. Everybody got humiliated.
I mean, you know that vicious.
I
You
don't,
had to have a
I
joke.
don't understand how
Rufus
these
Wild
kids
West, you
going
gotta have
crazy
it.
trying
Right.
to do shit to themselves for getting roasted. Like, no, that's what we did.
That's what we
Bro,
did.
you
man.
got to come
We
with
got
bro.
Arsenal.
We was ready for the
Arsenal full of
world
shit.
after when we put our friends through, when we put each other through, we was ready for the world.
I would say this: students still have jokes. Like you gotta, as a teacher, you gotta be on your shit. Like you
Man,
can't.
I can
like I
imagine.
gotta have a fit coming to school. Like,
Hell yeah,
especially
they gonna
as a black
get down.
teacher,
They gonna get
at me.
down. They gonna get down.
If I be like, shut up, be like, shut your bummy ass up. Like,
Remember, look, reflecting now, I ain't gonna show our age, but
crazy.
20 plus years later,
y'all judged, but yeah.
if I would have known what I know now, I would have been on
Bro,
YouTube.
I was ahead of the game, bro.
Man,
I was ahead of the game.
eating pussy is fun, man.
Okay, what you doing? I don't want to push y'all niggas. You brought it up. You was eating pussy in 7th, 8th grade, nigga?
I was.
Nah, I think
Them niggas was ahead of the game, nigga.
the first time I had sex was 18. And I think that was the first time I ate pussy.
Damn, you was not even just, but you was 18 first time.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
finger popping.
That's what I came with.
bro.
Bro, I don't think you
Yeah, no, he was out. He a light skinned motherfucker, so I get it.
I was
No.
wild.
I ain't gonna say his name. I ain't gonna say his name.
I lost my virginity at
I won't
13.
say my
All
friend.
we're
Right.
talking about is dark skinned. No,
Right.
the other homie.
Yeah.
These niggas 7th, 8th grade was
Wow,
animals, bro.
Wow, bro.
I was like,
It's
these
a light
niggas
skin
like,
thing.
damn,
'Cause
no, it ain't.
our light skinned friend was on
dark-skinned
it.
nigga was the head of the
Spud was dark.
Oh.
Like, but we was just wild, bro.
Niggas was
we was
different,
just wild, bro.
Them niggas
But you know what? And I know this is not part of the topics, but that's something that motherfuckers need to hear. Because I feel like, again, not to overgeneralize,
man.
but a lot of niggas, a lot of dudes, they selfish with it, bro. They just in it for themselves. Like
Oh,
they
no.
get a nut off and they good.
I need
like,
her to go into that
please
group
your
chat and drop
woman,
a
bro.
paragraph.
That was me, so I figured it out.
Yeah, please your woman,
We all
bro.
in the group chat
We
drop
all
a
are-
paragraph.
Please
on
your
me.
woman,
We
bro.
all around the same age, and I
Please
be
your
talking to a
woman,
lot of women. It's funny you say that.
Please your woman, bro.
Whatever. I'm 36, about to be 37. You would be amazed. I know y'all had these conversations. I ain't never had an orgasm. How the fuck you damn near 35, 40 had an orgasm?
Hey, I
Never had one?
How about this?
It's a lot of women that we fuck with that ain't never had an orgasm.
How about
Because
this,
these
Mo?
gas station popping nigga pills and
How about
The
this?
rhino,
Mo?
the rhino pit.
I got blocked from a girl I was real cool with that liked girls, and she couldn't accept that I did this.
What you
It was
do?
a girl that liked girls. This shit, oh man, I can't. Yeah, this probably have to be a Patreon episode or some shit. Whatever we start with, I can't get into all the details now. But it's this girl that liked girls mainly, and she like sneak dick on the side, and I was the guy. I was the guy she was sneak
You got the
dicking.
sneaky link. You the sneaky link.
I was the sneaky one.
He was a sneaky
I
link.
gave her some head,
you said it was better than the girl.
and she said it was better than the girl.
Bro,
and
that's
it
a
was
salute. If
it
you
was
eating better than
it
women
was a
that know
it
they
was
bodies?
a it was a situation right where I'm about to give her some head, and she was like, "Nah, nigga, just fuck me because if you give me some head, I'm not gonna be able to fuck shit." And y'all know I got the lisp, so you know I'm a dog with it. Come on now, bro.
Niggas was wild, man.
We was wild, bro. Like I remember being in 8th grade and doing this. I hit him with a, cause your jaw start hurting sometimes, especially when you're young. You know your neck
Wait,
hurts,
what's
your
the
jaw hurts.
this?
I used to support. This was my move. I was
Oh,
spread
yeah,
with
you
here,
said my move.
and I would support my chin with this.
Y'all, you know what I do now?
Oh, these
I get on the edge. I
these
put
was
them on the
different,
edge.
bro.
This is what I
I
do
was
now.
wild, bro.
I put them on the edge of the bed because I could rest my jaw on the bed,
You got to your neck, your jaw, your
and
neck.
then I could
Talk
go
your shit,
crazy.
King. Talk your
Right.
shit.
So nigga, when you
Hey,
eat,
don't tell your secrets.
when you
man.
cold,
Tell your
man,
secrets.
man, put no, because women
gotta
gotta.
have
I
neck
need
support,
women
bro.
to feel their orgasm and shit.
You
off
gotta
the
have
floor.
neck and jaw support, bro.
Get your neck and jaw support. You put on the edge of the
Yeah.
bed and you sit your fucking jaw and shit.
No
on the
question. You
bed,
gotta support your jaw
and
and
you
neck.
sit it. You grab her under the thighs, bring her right there, and
It's dudes out here that don't know where the clit is, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
But look, y'all was ahead of y'all time, but it got to a point.
That's a cheat
It got to a
code.
point when I realized, like 17, 18,
Anthony
pussy,
Spud was right, bro.
pussy feel a lot better after it's ate right.
Bro, it's
Oh
wetter.
my,
They're more
bro!
turned
I'm not.
on.
I don't even look.
Hey,
This
fuck
might be
that.
Wetter,
crazy.
they're more turned on.
I might sound
They're gonna
crazy.
be more apt to reciprocate.
Hold on, I go a step further. You eat it right, you get the head right too.
All right, you know what? I don't know what type of podcast this is, but I'm gonna throw it out there. Hooligan ass.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. I'm diaper change gang, baby. Diaper change gang, baby. Come on now. What?
The tongue make mistakes sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
You be acting like it's an accident. Oh, I'm sorry. He be I slipped. I slipped. Nah,
Sit some here.
I'm going grocery shopping, nigga.
Since we at
I
phone,
have a list.
since we at phone, where
I have a list. I'm going grocery
Hey,
shopping.
Drew on his scary movie. I don't know what this is, but I'm looking anyway.
I'm going to Jules. I'm going to Jules with the S, not Jewel. Jules.
I'm going to Jules and Osco. I'm going to Jewel Osco. Fuck you,
Said, I don't know what this is. You know what's funny? You know what's funny?
I love women too
bro,
much not to do
You know
that.
what's funny?
Shout
I don't know
out
how we
to
got
our
this
queens,
conversation.
particularly our black
Oh, they be
queens.
smelling
How we got this
good.
Debut
They
black
be good.
queens.
They be having
Shout out to
lotion
my
on,
girl,
glistening
baby. I
and
love you.
shit.
I don't know how we got this conversation. But my uncles and my cousins used
Women,
to say
boy.
this when I was a shorty. He's like, you know you're going to eat some ass one day. I'm like, man, shut up. He said they going to be on the bed looking all good, smelling good.
Yeah, they showered, they clean. Fuck yeah.
And guess what?
But you know what changed me though? Like it was funny though, and I feel like I'm not blaming. It's not a blame because I'm glad it happened. But what made me like that at a young age was my parents had cable, bro.
Oh,
Like,
shout out to
real
cable.
cable.
Shout out to
HBO?
Black Box Channel 31.
Real sex.
so you wasn't
Y'all
looking-
remember Real Sex on
Hell
HBO?
yeah. Come on, man.
HBO was
What?
HBO.
Real
nigga.
Sex
Like,
or Skinemax?
HBO was
Man.
Skinemax,
Cinemax
Real
is
Sex on
Showtime?
HBO, and USA Up All Night with Rhonda Shear. I don't even know if Rhonda Shear's still alive.
Hey, look, and
I don't know
don't
who
show
remembers
y'all-
Rhonda
you
Don't
show
Shear.
nobody
that
watching
age.
Old Boy.
You showed our age.
The
And
real
then
podcast,
BT,
though.
what's the BT
The white
uncut?
dude with the long hair.
Uncut.
Oh, podcast.
don't know.
Come on, man. The white dude with long hair. He's the first real podcaster that brought his
You talking about
Howard
motherfucker?
Stern.
Howard
Okay.
Stern. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Man.
He was like, he used
On
to have a
Channel
real,
2?
he used
He
to
had
have
the
a real
radio
deal up
show.
there. He used to
Channel
have
2
real
at night.
holes up there,
But
strippers and shit.
that's what got me though.
I wanna
HBO,
say this.
Skinemax and BT Uncut.
Shout out to my dad for getting the bootleg cable box, Channel 31. Valdemar Gray, I love you for that.
Shout out to Pops, man.
Shout out to my
But all
pop.
men out there that are listening to this, stop being selfish.
Yeah, man.
Recognize. Stop
I
being
personally
selfish.
don't
bro.
know how you don't want a girl to be you going down on crazy, she losing her mind. How that don't make
Because
you
you got to think
more?
about
It turned me on,
the
bro.
backwards thing. I think, and I ain't defending these young niggas, is this. All you seen, remember we had that conversation, you seen ads.
I think it's their
all
music.
day.
It's the music, bro.
I think it's their music too, and
All
the
they hear
ads.
is,
I'm a
bitch,
fuck a bitch.
hoe.
I just hit it and leave.
Think about it. We had R&B.
Why you think I love R&B the way I love R&B?
I had
We had niggas that was making love on records, bro.
Man,
I had
Maxwell,
You
grew up
Are
on Jodeci.
Jodeci,
D'Angelo.
D'Angelo,
Mary
even
J.
that white dude,
Blige.
John B.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
We had dudes that respected
Niggas
what
John B.
niggas
Drew
love,
Hill.
bro.
Them niggas was giving
Jagged
it up,
Edge,
bro.
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 Nowadays, it's fuck this bitch.
But yeah, so what y'all
I'm
was
gonna shoot her in
saying-
the face after I fuck her.
No, and to what you were saying, when you eat the
gonna kill
pussy,
her,
when you
bro?
eat the pussy first, and
Kill the pussy
I
and
like to
kill
eat
her.
the pussy then
The
and have
pussy's
a catch up,
a-
get an orgasm first off the head, and then you go in.
Yeah.
Oh man,
That's what I'm
this
saying.
man
It's-
is-
when it's ate right,
Please your woman first. Please your woman first,
yeah,
bro.
please your woman.
you know, I like the unexpected sex too. Like when you,
Bro,
you come in the room.
I
it's
live
already
for
bent over. You ain't
spontaneous.
think about sex.
I live
already
for
bent over.
spontaneous.
Oh, that's what we at with it.
I don't even like. I
I
don't like
remember
the
your
schedule
name.
sex. I
You
don't like
like
schedule
Jawbone.
sex.
That's lame as hell. Don't ever schedule
I don't
sex.
schedule sex.
If I'm with a, thankfully my girl not like that. I love her. You met her.
No,
Y'all know,
I
but
do.
like,
I ain't
don't
gonna lie, I do.
schedule.
I'm
You schedule?
Sometimes it's scheduled.
Like it's
yeah.
on the calendar, like 7
Not on the
o'clock on the
calendar, like-
23rd.
We ain't finna play dumb, fellas. We got our some of us got our situations now with our girl, but on the single shit, yeah. When you get off work, you coming over here
But see,
Wednesday.
that's not scheduling though. That's just like
That is scheduled.
No, when you come over, I'm gonna fuck yo. That's
That's
just real
scheduled.
shit.
No,
That's
you
not
talking about
scheduled.
like-
No, I'm talking about like
Drew.
let's link
That's
up.
scheduled.
Drew.
Let's link up. Bring up your calendar. But you
Drew.
like on the 22nd.
You'd be surprised.
Am I the only? Hold on. I'm the only single.
yeah.
I'm the only single man on this show right now.
Yes.
Yes.
I talk crazy in them DMs and the messages.
Yes. You ain't never had scheduled sex? Everybody has scheduled
No,
sex.
Drew.
Y'all ain't finna cap to me. Everybody has scheduled sex.
On
You
some
see, I ain't
schedule
saying
like
no.
come over here.
Are you saying schedule?
schedule.
No.
If y'all set
If you gonna say that, if you gonna say
a
that,
time frame is a schedule, my nigga.
no, me saying come over here.
No,
Yeah, that's
schedule.
not
Are you
schedule.
saying?
Or her saying she want to come through.
No.
Representative.
We're getting up and it's not today, and we know when we're getting up.
So you you say
It's Sunday,
okay.
I know Wednesday after work I'm going over there.
Okay,
Nah,
no.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
for
I did
example,
that.
like
That's
I did
scheduled.
that.
I don't
did
count
one.
that as
Okay,
schedule.
I did
That's scheduled though.
Schedule to me is like when we
Okay,
get home tonight.
right.
After
I'm
we put
gonna
the
rock
kids to
your
sleep,
world.
I'm gonna blow
Right.
your back out at 8 p.m.
Get that corny shit out of here.
That's scheduling.
You ain't fuck with no white girls.
Huh?
They get white girl schedule.
Careers,
Vlad, I
nigga.
can't wait for your
careers,
big
nigga.
black.
Tyrone,
Vlad, I want you to impel me with your
Tyrone, I'm
big.
stressed this week.
Go crazy.
Yeah, I guess not. I mean, shout out to our white
No, I
queens.
can't
Love
say
y'all
that.
too.
You,
but
when you
I
got
guess
kids and you live with your
That's what I'm saying. Y'all ain't got kids. That's
You have scheduled sex.
Yeah, I'm
got
out here
scheduled.
But the
wild and
best
I'm
sex
jumping off the
is
top
when
rope.
you gotta sneak it. You gotta move around. Like okay,
Hey,
it's nap
yeah, that's the
time.
best.
oh yeah.
We gotta get in. It's nap
I
time.
be trying to take shit down in the work
So you-
hallways.
Okay, question for you. You only single one here.
Yeah.
Are you on date naps right now?
No, I don't do
You
that.
never do
shit.
date?
I don't do that. Oh, don't say I didn't do.
Date naps are crazy.
Look.
I ever been on date naps?
Look.
I haven't.
Shout out to it's gone. It's
In my
deleted
whole
now.
days, yeah.
Hold
My
on.
Hold on.
Shout out to Soul.
Hey, well, I'm on IG.
You ain't lying.
Hey.
I'm on Facebook.
Shout out to Soul Swipe. I got my soul swiped.
That's a date nap?
That
Soul swipe?
sound
It's
creepy as
deleted
fuck.
now, but I wish it
Yo,
was back.
So Soul
Oh
Swipe is
my
a dating
Soul
app?
Swipe
God.
sounds
It
dangerous.
was a day nap, my boy.
They took it down, didn't they? Soul Swipe, nigga, that sound crazy.
That was the first.
scares me.
That was
That
the like Tinder?
No, yeah, it was like Tinder.
How long have you been here?
But like the
Shane
black
Soul
version.
shit, like they taking your
but
soul.
like the black
the first
version.
one I was on was Plenty of Fish, and I was getting Plenty of Fish.
Cause look, I
heard
got that
something
was the
about
first
Plenty
time
of
at Soul Swipe. That was the first time I got my diaper changed.
Imagine a chick saying, I'm finna sign up for Plenty of Fish. You know what every dude is here for. It's called Plenty of Fish.
yeah.
It's plenty of fish in the sea.
Like honestly,
crazy.
like that.
Shout out to
Like, I'm in
I
a-
don't even
I'm in a-
remember her name, but
Soul
shout
Swipe.
out to
I'm
changing
in
my
a
diaper.
relationship now. I'm happy. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
Let me make sure. 'Cause I ain't trying to get home and she beat my head. But
I heard you on that phone
right,
with
you
the
was on
blah,
that
blah, blah,
podcast talking all
podcast.
that. But online
Right, get the
dating
shut
is crazy. Like I was on Hinge. I did Plenty of Fish. I did
Yeah,
a
I'm not on
match.
none of that shit.
Ain't even gonna lie. I tried Adult Friend Finder. I didn't try it. Motherfucking multiple.
Hey, don't friend find me on the porn site.
I can imagine it's crazy in places
bro.
like Chicago,
y'all
Atlanta, because there's so many
Tinder,
places
I got
to
the
go
top
and
one.
shit. Like
Y'all
they-
finna laugh at me.
Tinder.
The most freakiest one.
What? Christian Mingle. Look
When
at
I
this
want
nasty.
shit.
Christian Mingle. Look at this.
Bro, all the freakiest, nastiest women I know
Preacher's
love
daughters.
the Lord. bro.
Preacher's daughters, bro.
They love the Lord. All the
Preacher's
nastiest
daughters.
women in
In
the
my early
world
20s?
love the Lord.
But why we gonna act like not to go there? But why we gonna act like preachers aren't freaks? We know what the fuck they be
Bro,
doing.
them niggas are
Right.
dangerous.
You
I love preachers.
Yeah, you want to
They
meet up
come from the
Preachers.
streets.
Want to meet up
The
listen
best
to some
preachers
John
come from the
Key,
streets.
Preach,
John
you
Key
know
P
they
and Kirk
having
Franklin.
sex
Oh
with
yeah.
at least 10 women in the congregation.
Best ones.
10 women in the congregation.
best.
Preachers go there, bro. But to all our single dudes out there, if you're not trying date naps, bro,
Folks giving it up.
you
I
losing,
might.
bro.
So I should fuck with the day naps.
Bro, Hinge.
We gonna talk after this. We gonna talk after this.
You know what? I
You
see
don't have to.
I see you locking up with something soon. Get them the date now. Get out your system.
And you know what?
I see you locking up with
and
something.
honestly,
I ain't
I'm
gonna
on this
lie.
now.
Your
I'm on this now.
conversations are changing.
I'm on this. As a
You
single,
get closer
I be
and
talking
closer.
about kids and
You get
shit.
closer
Yeah.
and closer.
Hey,
as a
Drew,
single man,
No, you know what it be? Man, my niece, Naomi, man, I love my niece.
we'll talk
man.
about-
Her birthday is tomorrow.
we'll
Happy
talk about it on
birthday,
camera,
Get
man.
it out
Naomi.
your system, bro.
I love that. I love my niece, and I be
too
like,
many of us
damn. I be wanting
You
to
get to
have.
the age.
I'm sorry,
You
I'm
get to the
talking
age.
over
Nah,
y'all.
you good, you good.
I be wanting to have. I want to have a kid for her, like she can have play with.
Okay, don't that be the
I'm
reason you have a
just
kid. Don't that be the reason.
Nah, but real shit though, like I'm gonna say this.
I get what you said, though.
I'm gonna say
No,
this
we
with you. As somebody that was heavy on that, heavy on dating. I used to be a dog, used to be a hoe, used to be all that. You know, I had to
We all-
learn.
come on now,
But
come
for
on now.
me, where I'm at now,
Right.
like it's nothing better than coming home to a woman that holds you down. Bro.
Oh man,
Not only
Like,
that, I'm better with
loves
time
you.
management
Yeah,
now.
loves
I
you,
don't have time.
supports you. Like,
I don't got
and to
time.
me, what I
Time
had to
for what?
learn,
To just be going crazy like I
anything
used
is
to.
better when you
Man.
had that mental connection. Sex.
Yeah.
Conversation. When you have a mental connection and you connected with somebody, like fuck every like.
Bro,
I'm at a
bro,
point
you know
where I
what
don't even
sex to
think
me-
about
you know what
cheating,
sex
bro.
to me now?
Like fuck cheating.
She go to Walmart and buy me something.
Okay.
I
Anything,
swear,
or does it have to be something?
I
specific?
don't get it, bro. It could be some socks. It could be a
Chapstick.
gas. It could be a gas
I feel
card.
Luke on that because
It could be the
especially
simplest
if,
shit.
especially if she went out and didn't even mention getting you shit.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
And then you come back and she
she
like,
got
yeah, I
you
got
something,
you your
bro.
shit. Yo,
And
and
they
you
done
like,
Got me
Let's
eating
be
healthy.
honest,
Got
as
me eating
men,
healthy.
we like to be pampered too.
Got me eating
well,
healthy.
I tell them I tell them in the gate I like to be pampered.
Right, we like to be
And you
pampered.
ain't got no shorties, bro. Coming from somebody who like dating and courting takes time.
Woo.
I'm like, I ain't got time for you. I'm finna go
Time,
kick on my
bro.
son. Like,
Best thing.
That's why.
You know
look,
what I'm
that's why
saying? I ain't got time to be
best
calling
thing.
no motherfucker all every day.
Drew, we got this show I'm trying to get a clothing line off the
Don't say trying. You're doing it.
I'm doing it.
Affirmations.
You're doing it.
Affirmations.
I'm doing this podcast. I'm working out. I don't have time for I think you're cool, you're a vibe. What do you want out of this? That's what I ask women all the time. What do you want out of this?
If you got a lot of shit going on, do your do. But when we got time
I'm doing
to wink,
this. I'm doing this. Are you trying? Do you want to fuck? I don't care if you think I'm cute. Do you want just dick in your mouth or not? Save me all the you're a vibe shit. Do you want me to eat that ass or not?
Hey, you been hanging around us too long, bro.
No, I'm not. Well, yeah, I have.
Nigga grew up on Cameron.
You been hanging around us too long.
Nigga grew up on Cameron.
Right, this nigga been hanging around us too long.
Look. What's crazy? What I love about the women though, they are getting really confident. I got a message while I was outside. I said, "Yo, I was doing security at an event. Shout out to my boy Darius and Brian. We had a good fight party. It was great. I say I'm home. I go on IG. I say I'm home. Finally got home at like 3:00. She say, "You better stop playing and let me fuck you."
Yo,
That's love, man.
that's love. That's real
Kiss
shit.
her in the mouth, bro.
But she don't know. She won't. I love it. You know what's beautiful? Because like me and Ed talk, I please women. She don't even know she walking into the Terror Dome.
Right,
I'm gonna be
walking
so
into the
cliche
Terror
with this
Dome.
message.
Right.
There's nothing like a
You
girl
really
that like
walking
you.
into the Terror Dome, baby.
I'm gonna be so cliche when I'm gonna say this so much. There's nothing like a girl that like you, bro.
Oh my god. Oh
And-
my
and what's
God.
crazy-
That's
dirty
the best.
draws, no,
this, though.
man.
It's the best.
All the affirmations you speaking, I guarantee you, when you get a helpmate, when you get a woman that's holding you down, that shit, everything
Yeah,
you
elevate,
doing,
yeah.
Hey, look. How about this?
Everything you
I
doing is
had
gonna
one.
elevate.
I had one. Y'all looking at me right now. I'm not
Fucked it
doing.
up?
I ain't fuck it up. I'm that nigga.
Okay.
She still like me. But I'm not doing 14 years in jail right now because of her.
See, held you down. But why you not? I don't want to get too. But why you not with her? Why you ain't? Why
'Cause
you ain't
my-
making it?
This Bobby Brown too.
I mean, if you want to talk about it, it's cool. But I'm just saying,
It's
you got somebody holding you down like
it's something
that.
I want to explain. It's a conversation I need to have with her more than I respect her. I respect her way too much to freely talk about that.
I feel you,
So
and that's
while,
real.
like,
But if you watching this, no. The
yeah.
nigga here. The
And
nigga
if
here.
she want to have that conversation,
She
if you
know.
do want to have this conversation, we can have that
That's,
conversation.
hey, that's another pod topic. We're gonna have another show because we're almost done. Just unsaid conversations that need to be had.
and adding to that,
Uncomfortable conversations.
adding to
we
that.
almost done.
When you got,
Like
and we ain't talking about shit, but we talk about a lot of shit. Though.
No, we talk about a lot of shit. Yeah.
When
This
you
is a good
to
one.
the homies out there, and even to the women too, if you got somebody good, don't fuck that up. Like throughout my life, like it ended up right, it worked out.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like we've all been in situations where we look back and say we fucked up something.
Yeah, everybody fucked up.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
men
so-
and women, everybody
So
can say
if
they fucked up
if
one.
you could look now at your age and be like, I got somebody in my life, in my
I see you looking
circle
off to space.
that's like
Humble
I'm
yourself.
thinking.
If you
No,
don't think you
I'm
fucked up
trying to
one.
think.
You
fucked
fucked
up
up one.
something. You fucked up
I
at
know,
least
'cause
one.
I'm trying to
Fucked up
think.
one.
I'm trying to
Everybody did.
think.
Everybody, bro.
We all did.
And it makes you better and learn and recognize.
I would say
something
don't give a fuck about because I used to care about the stereotype because I could say I got 2 baby mamas. And I was like, oh man, I'm gonna be a stereotype.
Two baby mama gang.
Right. But don't worry about that shit. Don't worry about that. But I can say I did fuck that up the first
I don't
time.
worry
But I
about
got it
that
together the
shit.
second
But
time.
do you feel like how you fucked up made you better for the second one?
yeah.
I don't worry.
Yeah,
I don't
me
worry
too.
about that shit because honestly, I look at it like this, and this might motherfuckers can judge how they want to. I'm 6'1". I got great features. I should be
fuck around.
populating women.
This nigga Nick Cannon.
Populate.
This motherfucker. Nick
I
Cannon.
should. I'm on some. I can't say that.
Say what? We said
No,
everything.
no. I'm gonna say this to you though.
I low key said it with this
I'm
finger.
gonna say
that
this.
I'm about to put
I'm gonna
up.
say this to you though.
I want tall women.
So you want what? 5'11",
No,
5'9"?
5'11".
This is what he's saying. He's a tall guy.
Yeah.
He's trying to create something.
I'm trying to create.
Chad Johnson.
I'm trying to.
Yo, Chad Johnson.
I'm trying to create Victor Wembanyama.
The Bears should get him.
The Bears should get him with the first pick now.
But let me hit you with this though.
But I will say, make sure if we talking shit, make sure that woman that you had that kid
You
with,
can tolerate her.
because that's for
Crazy.
life.
Yeah.
That ain't 18 years.
Bro.
That's
Like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm in a
NWO
good
for
situation,
life.
bro. Me and
I might
my
be
baby mamas, we all
generalizing.
go to like swimming pools
Man,
together with
I
our
might be
kids.
You on that
generalizing.
Derrick Rose shit? You and that Derrick Rose.
We all kick it.
Yeah, baby.
And I just got to that
Drew
point.
can do that. Look, and her dude. We click. I'm cool
That's
with
love,
them.
though. That's
Drew
That's
can do that because
that's
he done jumped
respectable.
off the top rope already.
Right,
He
right,
just
right.
showed.
That's
But that take
You and the
years.
dude cool?
But that take years, though.
Hell yeah.
All right, but I'm gonna ask you this though.
That
Go
take
ahead.
The woman that's gonna rename nameless that you may have a conversation with, and be real, be 100 in this before we end. What you gonna do if you open up Instagram one day, Facebook? How you gonna feel if you see her with a nigga, you know, like Morris Chestnut or some shit? Like she got Morris motherfucking Chestnut.
You wanna know something?
You on steroids.
You want to know something?
You gonna be cool?
A Derrick
Right. You gonna be cool? Tank Davis, even though not Tank, because he be beating up. Morris
Derrick
Chestnut.
Jackson, oiled
Derrick
up
Jackson.
beat nigga.
You gonna be cool with it? You gonna be,
I would be so happy for her
that's love. Okay.
because you know why?
This nigga cap.
I know, but no, it needed to be said for comedy purposes. So that needed to be said for comedy. Boo this nigga.
Boo this man.
That needed to be said for comedy purposes. But I would be so happy for her because I often struggle wondering if she's gonna find a guy.
Right.
And I want her to find a guy.
That means you genuinely got feelings
I got
for
her. I generally got her best
her best
interest at
interest.
heart.
Yeah.
That's my homie. You feel me? It's deeper than
She's a better
she was
friend
my
for you.
girlfriend.
She's a better friend for you when she's happy.
Like,
Even if y'all
bro,
ain't together.
my thing is I tell women, I'm already got it in my head that I'm gonna tell women, hey, look, she not going nowhere. That's my homie. If she
Val,
call me,
can I say something?
I'm picking up the phone because if I need $200, you ain't got it.
Val, can I
She
say
got it.
something? Can I say something though?
What up?
Because I know. I ain't gonna put your bitch, but I know.
I know you know.
That's the one. That's all I'm gonna say.
We all seen Love and Basketball. Right?
And
We've all seen the movie
she
Love
got
and
the-
Basketball.
But I also here's the
best
thing.
friend.
Hold on, Drew.
Homies
Hold up.
make the best partners.
Hold up. She's the one, but I think now y'all was babies. Y'all at the age now where y'all get it. When y'all first was together, y'all was babies. Now that y'all at the age, y'all get it. Now it's gonna be up to you if you want to live the Chris Brown, Bobby Brown life.
And
Or you wanna
I ain't
be-
got no kids together, but she
Right.
found a way to stay attached to you. You know what I'm talking about.
Yep. And guarantee you, every nigga she holding you.
Shout out. Hold on. Put the camera on me. Shout out my Jess baby. Jess baby, I love you, Jess baby. My mama.
And at the very least, if y'all don't take it there and try, I guarantee you, my nigga, you're gonna regret it. You're gonna look back one day and be like, what could have been?
I feel y'all,
What
man.
could have been?
But
You gotta try.
we will have to have a conversation.
Y'all gotta have a conversation.
No, but I'm gonna have to have a conversation with y'all to know why I got pushback on it after this.
What you mean? Pushback from her or you?
No, why I have pushback.
We'll talk
on
about it.
them.
Personally, push back.
Hey.
Yes.
We'll talk about it. Do we want to
Episode
talk about?
14, we think. We think it was
We said
episode
that a lot.
14.
We said that a lot, didn't we? We didn't talk about how Kendrick Lamar overrated ass is the best rapper in the world, but that's another conversation.
We come back here next week if y'all want.
We almost done. But who
Yeah,
rated him?
I am trying to come back here next week. You
rated-
can be here next week.
I mean, whenever y'all need me. I mean, y'all got y'all set up. I ain't trying to, you know
You
what I'm
can be here
saying?
next. No, we're gonna
All I
talk
know
about
is
the
those bottles
show.
empty right now.
I'm just curious before we end, though, who rated? I mean, Kendrick Cole, but who rated him the best?
Okay, tell me before that, go ahead.
some
Who's supposed to
guy
be
from
ahead
the
of Kendrick though? Before you answer that,
Bro,
No,
Name your top three.
The Kendrick one was
my
exclusive
top three
source.
might fuck y'all up.
him. I already know it's gonna be out
Top
the
three
word.
for
Right.
what? The decade?
Rappers. No, now.
My top three rappers
Right
now.
now?
Yeah.
I already know it. But go ahead. I know it's
Number
Freddie.
one.
If Cole or Kendrick, and then I'm gonna question.
Oh, he don't like J. Cole.
You about to question me?
Y'all gotta give us like 10 more minutes. Let's go.
10 more. Okay, we ended that.
The
we ended at 45.
number one guy who I think can't nobody touch right now, Stove God Cooks. And that's crazy to say because I love Benny the Butcher. But Stove God Cooks.
I got
is
Stove
different.
I thought you
God
was
in
gonna
my
say
best
sauce.
trending.
I thought you was gonna say sauce.
Sauce
Walker?
No, hold on. Move. Hold on.
See,
No, top
that's
three.
why.
Get your top three so we all can get our top three
Right.
out.
I thought he was gonna say Freddie sauce.
No.
and
You know why I'm
Benny.
going sauce? You know why I'm going sauce is number one?
Number one,
Crazy.
okay. Heard his
This
new
why
album Cole. I ain't
That's why I'm
listened to
going
it
sauce
yet.
number one.
Heard his new album Cole.
Because Stove just got an album.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Stove just got an album
It's
and
trending.
some features. Sauce got albums like this with that shit in there.
That's what I'm saying.
And he just dropped a whole album like that. Like I remember I used to say this shit. I say, yo, if he drop a whole album like this, it's gonna be a different conversation, and it's a different conversation right now.
Yeah.
So Sauce Walker right now because that boy talk.
But this ain't
He
even the
talk
album.
heavy.
Shut up.
But
They ain't
this
three,
ain't-
nigga. They ain't three.
But look,
Right. My bad, y'all.
But real quick, the Sauce album, this ain't the one he announced. Then he said he was doing one with Conductor.
He got another one.
No, he doing one with Derringer.
Derringer. That's
got
right.
another
Name me
one.
So
some.
Sauce Walker, yeah, my bad, Mo. Thanks for getting me in line.
He got another
Right.
one coming.
Sauce, Stove.
I already know it's between three people: Freddie, Westside, and Benny.
Freddie Gibbs.
I'm going Benny the Butcher.
Okay. Hey, Freddie Gibbs funny.
Damn, I want to go Freddie though.
It's ridiculous,
Freddie
bro.
funny as hell.
You know what? No, I'm gonna go.
They
I'm gonna
can't
walk
rap
back.
better than Freddie, bro.
I'm gonna walk back. I'm gonna walk back and say Freddie because Freddie album was better than Benny the Butcher's this year.
Okay, but all that. But who?
It was better.
But my question for you: they said Kendrick. Who would you put before Kendrick though? Question.
We
And
got
that
to the whole subject though. That was for the decade.
Yeah.
Drake.
Oh, did they say
Drake has it covered, bro.
And I don't
Stop
even,
it.
I'm not even a big Drake fan.
can't hate on
Stop
him.
it,
You can't hate
I'm
on
talking
him.
about reality
Move.
versus what I
hate on
like.
him.
I'm not disagreeing with
You can't
you.
hate on
But look, Mook, I don't
hate
like
on Drake.
21 Savage.
But he
I don't
made-
like him at
yeah,
all.
yeah.
When he
That
got on that
album
album,
cold.
I was like, this album cold. 21 came.
They-
For
they-
example,
they-
stepped
they
up.
also
I can't-
Kobe Shaq shit.
I can't get rid of Drake. I can get rid of Kendrick. What I mean,
I
the
know what you mean.
circles I
I know
can
what
go,
you
there's
mean.
parts I can go, there's no Kendrick.
play Drake
No
everywhere.
matter where I go,
play Drake.
I can't.
You can't hate on Drake.
Radio. I turn the radio. It's Drake.
Yeah.
I'm riding through the streets. I'm hearing
Charlamagne
Drake.
the God said turn on Drake when he used to say turn on
You
the
chilling
radio.
with
He
some
said,
ladies,
turn
you're
on
hearing Drake. You go into the club, you're hearing Drake. You can't get rid of this nigga.
But look, Drake
Play
got-
Drake at a wedding.
He tapped all the pockets, bro. He
what I'm
covered.
saying.
He
Cover
covered
everything,
everything, bro. This might sound crazy, but it's the truth. I like that house record more than Kendrick Lamar album, bro.
I ain't gonna say all that.
Yeah,
But
that's-
I know that's crazy to say.
I think Kendrick just needs some of them female records like Biggie Head, Juicy.
Kendrick
Kendrick
that's
needs some of them female
I'm gonna
records.
say it
bro.
like this, bro.
I think he ain't on that
That's
wave.
wave, though.
Yeah,
That ain't
his
his
different. That ain't his
Okay.
lane. That ain't his
Then
lane.
the outdoor-
The antic is
we,
up,
we talking about the
Kendrick.
best, right?
The best gotta have them
Our
ladies,
best
them lady
covered
records.
everything.
They cover all
Nas
of
was a
them.
ladies' man. Jay-Z was ladies' man. Big was a ladies' man. They had ladies' records. That's the only thing Kate out.
Kendrick-
But here's the thing. That just
ahead.
you can say that tells you how great Kendrick is. We saying all that. Only thing he missing is that one thing. So if he get that one thing, is he,
That
is
one
he
thing,
over
bro.
Drake?
We can't go off ifs today.
Let's keep it
No, it's not
100.
an if. I'm saying if he
Let's
put that one thing in his arsenal.
Yeah, we talking about something.
Catalog.
We talking about
It's
something
hard-
already.
catalog,
Kendrick
right.
already dope.
That's
Don't
what
get
I'm
it- don't get it
saying.
twisted.
Right.
But I'm just going off like I'm not thinking personal preference. Personal preference, I'm probably put on Kendrick.
Right.
Actual factual reality, who's the hottest?
It's Drake, bro.
I'm not disagreeing with none of y'all. I'm just talking about who made that list.
But
anyway.
look, he some black guy from New York Times. He said
Oh, wow.
he won. No, he's the one that stated some black. That's a different list. Some black guy, some bozo.
Gotcha.
He stated that Kendrick Lamar has been the best rapper of the decade. But this is my thing.
That's not true though.
I don't like that because just because you transparent don't make your raps dope. Just
get what
because
you're
you
saying. Yeah, 'cause
make
you different.
people
Yeah, yeah.
cry, that don't make your raps dope. Let's keep it 100. Pusha T is about to lose the Grammys. He's about to lose album of the year to Kendrick because he talked about how his auntie is a man and how certain things happened in his childhood. When Pusha T was going crazy on that album.
I like Kendrick and Pusha T. Neither one of them is best album.
Who you think? I think Sauce got best album, low key.
for the Grammys.
He's not gonna win a Grammy.
He not gonna win the Grammy for it. Oh, if we going Grammy nominated,
Freddie.
damn, Nas not nominated.
I got Freddie.
Nas-
Freddie nominated?
I got,
Nas-
I got
he
Freddie.
gotta be nominated.
So my
Nas.
I
personal
will say
favorite
Freddie
is Freddie,
cool.
Nas, and Conway. Top 3 rap albums.
But Conway not
Better
nominated.
than, you got
Conway.
Freddie better than Nas.
He in my top 3.
Conway
You
not
got Freddie
nominated.
better than Nas. The album.
Yeah, I do.
The machine in my
no,
top
I
3,
do.
bro.
King's Disease 3 go crazy. And you know I don't even like Nas.
I got Freddie.
Bro, I
shit.
listen to Nas every week. And
Put
I
the
don't listen to-
hood, Kingston.
Nas had some down years though. I will say that.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah,
Nas'
yeah,
legacy.
yeah.
That,
I don't-
that
I don't-
Uchi Wale's Nas. That was,
Consistency, though.
yeah.
How long ago
these-
was that?
But it happened though.
It happened.
He
It happened, though.
over-recovered from
It's
that,
in
though.
it's in the history
Jay
though.
ain't got that in his arsenal. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
he
saying?
do.
Yes, he do.
Yes, he do. Come on. Blueprint.
album?
Blueprint 3 is recycle bin music.
Okay.
Name
I'm just, okay. All right.
Blueprint 3
Okay.
is trash.
Okay, so your top
Shout
three.
out the
let's
whole.
give our top 3s out. Your top 3
Current top 3. Yes.
Sauce Walker, Stove God, Benny.
albums or just rappers?
Just rappers.
Rappers.
Top 3
Okay.
right now.
Oh, we're gonna go albums. I'm gonna go Ghetto Gospel 3, King's Disease 3.
Ghetto Gospel almost count for 2023. It came out so
No,
late.
they don't matter. It came out in
Damn,
December.
I like that album though. That's putting a monkey wrench in my plan.
It came out in December.
Put a monkey wrench in my
It's them
plan.
out. It's up there.
Damn.
Who? Damn, y'all gonna hate me, but I'm going that house album Drake made. I really like that shit, G.
Right.
Beyonce's house album.
Next.
I liked it, bro.
Beyonce had a better house album than Drake. Like,
Yeah.
Wait, it's not even a rap album, is it?
That's
Nah,
not
it's
a rap
not.
album. That's not a rap album.
So
That's not
I
a rap
go.
album. That's not a rap album.
I can't.
But you know what? We can say- we can say 808s
now-
wasn't a
So
rap
I won't prolong it. I just have two. So y'all go. I just have two.
who wanna go?
Freddie, I say the top three rappers. It'd be Freddie first. No, I'm going Nas first.
Yeah, nah.
Nas, Freddie, then Sauce. And then albums, Nas, Sauce, and then the Conway.
Yeah. God don't make mistakes.
I got Freddie, Nas, Conway, and Sauce is like 3A,
Neck and
3B.
neck and neck. Yeah.
But this is why I got Freddie over Nas. I can listen to it in more spaces. I like both of them a lot. But Freddie got some.
Yeah, you
I
can't
could
play.
listen-
You could. He got
Freddie
a
got
couple.
some
He got a
joints
joint
that
with
can be in the
Offset. He
club.
got a jump with Moneybag
Yeah.
Yo that you could play.
Freddie,
I don't know.
Freddie, I'm
Look,
over more
I was just
spaces.
around some
Put
strippers
my D-
yesterday
I put
thinking
my-
about
I
this.
put my
I
DJ
can't
hat
play.
on.
I
I
can't.
played that Nas. What's the last track? I played the
Ain't
Five
no strippers
Heartbeats.
dancing to that shit, cuz.
No,
I didn't
they
say
not.
strippers. It was chick. I played the
Wait, wasn't it a wedding move?
no. It was New Year's.
Oh, yeah, it was New Year's.
I played the last track, and I played the
It's in the what the fuck?
what's the sample? The Five Heartbeat sample.
Okay.
Motherfuckers went crazy.
I bet they did.
Yeah, the intro made them go.
If
crazy.
Arnie's was still here, they wouldn't play it in Arnie's. Freddie's
not-
got some
I'm
shit.
not playing it at
Freddie's got
Arnie's.
some shit Arnie's in 2015 will play.
Okay, who you got? And who you got?
And real quick, even though he's
can't
not
say
my
nothing
top
about
three,
Arnie.
I'm
I can't
shouting
say
out
no
Freddie
Arnie.
because Freddie, he cool as fuck. Like I
cold.
don't know him, but ran into that nigga in LA, like cool as hell.
I got an unreleased track I play
cool
from
as
him on
hell,
a daily.
but,
Shout out Larry Legend.
Right now, my top three niggas that I listen to, possibly on a daily. I'm gonna say Conway, the Machine,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
a different
That
nigga,
boy
bro.
cold.
He a different nigga. Conway, Future, like I got Future on rotation. So I got
Hey, look,
Future.
I heard I'm that nigga. Remember I ain't like that song?
No, I played it in the 31st, come out the parking lot.
Remember I ain't like it?
Motherfuckers started dancing in the parking lot.
I didn't like it, right? They played that shit at that damn party last night.
Bro,
I'm like,
you know
yeah,
I just
Future
found
went
out
crazy.
recently.
No, you liked it when we was leaving 31st that day. I said, I'm finna play. Bro,
I ain't
first I
realize-
played Biggie.
Yeah, I didn't like it at first.
I
I'm
put on
like-
Future.
Future cold.
Everybody
bro.
looking at our car, start
And I
dancing.
would-
I'm
and,
that nigga.
and again, we got to
I didn't even
end.
know he wrote what you call it?
Beyonce joint.
Yeah,
He wrote what?
the Beyonce joint.
Bro.
What Beyonce joint?
The one with Hove. The one with Hove.
Drunken Love. Yeah, he
Bro,
wrote
Future
that.
cold, bro.
Like damn.
Like that'll be for another podcast.
He
but
dumbed himself down.
You
A
gonna
lot
have
of
a
these
hard
rappers dumb
time
themselves
naming
down.
another rapper that's had as much influence on the game as Future, bro.
No, I won't. Chief Keef.
Oh no question. Sosa all day. But so I say what? I say Conway, Future. Shit, who? I mean, I'm gonna have to say Drake, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I listen.
And we might get diet canceled for this. Tory Lanez was on a fucking rampage. That
You know what? I would
dog.
The 80s album. he dropped,
musically?
the
80s
That
album.
shit was fire.
musically he cold.
The 80s album, I had that as the
He a
album of the year
clown.
when it came
that
out.
dude,
He a clown,
that dude,
but music-
arguably him and Anderson
Yeah.
Paak are probably
Music,
Bro,
are the
Anderson
most,
Paak,
for
Anderson
talent.
Paak
the most
cold.
talented
Talent?
dudes.
Yeah.
Look,
And Drake in
Tory
that
said he met Jay at the Rock Nation brunch, and he was like, "Yo, what's up?" And they walked off. Jay came back like, "Yo, you cold." He told him that shit like 3 times, like, "Yo, you cold."
Yeah. Musically, artistically,
Jay know, like,
you can't hate
bro,
on
you
him
can listen to that
artistically.
man and know, like, bro, he got it.
Tory is his worst enemy, though. That'll be a different conversation. But
Yeah, that's a
artistically,
different
yes.
thing.
Episode
Yeah.
14.
14?
Episode 14. But that was my AAU number.
Hey, Drew could hoop back in the day and still can hoop. Drew's
a little
cold.
better than me, but
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What did Coach Maloney say?
Maloney.
He always go to that.
Maloney.
here you go.
Shout out Coach
I should
Maloney.
have told Drew that.
Shout out to
That's one
shout out
thing
to
he
guys that eat the
That's one
pussy.
thing he gonna hate. That's one thing he gonna hate on me.
Please your woman, bro.
That's the one.
If you take anything from this
Please your woman.
podcast,
Eat that
Please
thing
your
front
woman.
and back.
eat that monkey.
And take care of your kids.
Sideways too.
Eat that monkey, go grocery shopping.
Sideways too.
We're out of here. Peace.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
I just noticed the posters and shit. Y'all got posters and shit.
Man, no, this